So guys, we're live, guys. We're live, guys. We're live. Me and the Muntaha. We're gonna talk about Hero, Copa America, the transfer saga. We just heard the breaking news. Jack Grealish to Manchester City and Harry Kane to Manchester City for 100 million for Jack Grealish and Harry Kane for 150 million, guys. It's popping up, guys. It's popping up. It's really, really popping up, guys. Record breaking news popping around the stream. And recently we heard about Kelvin Palmer from the Athletic talking about Chelsea finding a way to structure the deal for Haaland. It's gonna go to, but it's gonna take astronomical wages for the deal to go through. Guys, it's gonna pop up, guys. Who can Chelsea get Haaland is a question mark, but I think we will give our best to get Haaland. And that depends on Dortmund if they really, really want to sell because they have to lose Sancho this year and they have to lose. They also have to lose who? Haaland. They are kind of goal scorers. It's gonna be difficult, guys. And man, PSG are signing Wijnaldum, Achraf Hakimi, possibly going for Sergio Ramos. Now Pep is signing Jack Grealish and Harry Kane. Guys, we need to suspend the Premier League, man. Suspend the EPL, man. We gotta suspend the guys. Yo, Muntaha, how you doing, brother? Can you hear me? So I think Muntaha is muted himself. So guys, what are you guys thinking, guys? It's gonna be a long stream to this transfer summer. So it's gonna be so interesting, guys. Wow, it's gonna be so interesting. I hope Chelsea stand their target, but because we can't kind of settle for medicals, no, with the champions of Europe. We're gonna make a statement in signing a player. If you don't make a statement, it's not gonna go well. I'm not gonna feel happy. So we're gonna make sure we sign a player. We have to sign a player. So what are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Can we learn our target? So can we learn our target? Or can we kind of eventually sign the player we want? We gotta wait and see. So guys, so what are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? What are you thinking, man? So is Pep about to run football? Or what's going on, guys? What's going on? What's literally going on? Is Pep about to run football? What the hell is going on, guys? What's going on? So what do you guys think? Harry Kane, Jack Grealish, is the EPL over? What's going on? What's really going on, guys? What's really going on? So guys, send in your question, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Send your question, guys. Let's see how it goes, guys. My guy Ralph said lep. Why are you laughing, Ralph? Man, we screwed up, man. Grealish, Harry Kane. We screwed up, guys. We screwed up. We screwed up. We screwed up. Harry Kane and Jack Grealish. So it's not gonna go well, guys. It won't go well. It will not. It will not go well. Just suspend the EPL. Suspend the EPL. It's over. Just suspend it. It's gonna be over. Just suspend the EPL. So what are you guys thinking? Yo, Muntaha, you there? What are you thinking? What are you guys thinking? Will it happen or will it not happen? Oh, how you doing, brother? Kane is overrated. It's gonna be a pick, man. City sign both of them as a rival sons. Man, I cannot say anything, man. It's gonna be over, man. If they sign those both of them, man, just suspend it, forfeit the EPL, just forfeit it, forfeit the EPL. Please, just forfeit it. I cannot do a thing. I'll be watching EPL anymore. Just forfeit it, man. It's over. If that happens, man, we are literally screwed in football. It's over. If that happened, I gave up already. If that happened, I literally just gave up. If that happened, Harry Kane, Jack Grealish, oh my God in heaven, please. I think Mahrez is 30 years of age, so I can understand why they want to sell Mahrez. He's 30 years of age. So it's possible, though. You don't know. It's Pep. They need money. It's possible. It's possible though. You don't know it's Pep. It's Pep. So sometimes when Pep wants something, the boss is gonna give it to him. So I think them not winning the UCL this kind of summer kind of split them of signing players, man. If Pep wants something, the Sheikh Mansour will give it to him, regardless of how much is it. So they want him, and now it's not dependent on Jack Grealish if he wants to go. It depends on him though. If he wants to go, it's gonna depend on Jack Grealish, man. Harry Kane,
What we talking?
Harry Kane, Grealish, Chineke.
What we talking about? Harry Kane and Grealish.
Football is over, guys. Football is over.
Yeah.
If that happens,
it was over. It was over when money took over the game. Really.
No, but Tom, Grealish and Harry Kane. I can't take that. Just suspend the EPL.
I'll be very honest with you, Abdullahi. I don't think they're going to get both of them. I think they'll get one of them, but I don't think they'll get both.
Wow.
I don't see. I know they've got the money to get both if they want to, but I don't honestly believe they're going to get both because they've got enough wide players.
So they have to sell like maybe Sterling, Mahrez, something like that.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Who's taking them for the sort of price that City's going to want?
I want Arsenal wants to buy Mahrez and Sterling.
As if that's going to happen. Well, I mean,
Madrid could buy one of them though.
They're paying £50 million for Ben White. Like they're having the pants pulled down there. All they've got to do is find another 10, 20 million. They could get Varane.
Yeah,
but they're not in Europe.
No, United are getting Varane.
I want us to get Varane, but I don't think we're gonna. I think he's. I don't think he's playing a game to get a new contract. But I think he wants to go to PSG. If I'm being honest.
But I'm hearing the news that United are progressing in getting Varane.
We're not progressing in anything because I don't think we're going to get him. I'll tell you who we're going to end up signing. We'll end up signing bloody Ben Mee or bloody Tarkovsky, somebody like that.
Ben Mee, Tarkos, what?
Well, no, honestly, we'll end up signing with the way we're run. We'll end up signing one of them instead of getting Varane or even Ramos.
Man, I agree, man. Like
at this point, I'd take both Ramos and Varane. To be honest, I wouldn't mind either of them. I mean, Ramos is obviously going to be going in 2 years anyway, but I want some winners in our team.
Possible PSG. Possible PSG.
The only thing I wouldn't take Ramos on his wages because I think it's ridiculous, and he wants a 2-year deal. Where he'll be injured probably for most of the season if he has one little knock. And we know what the Premier League's like. The slightest thing and you're bloody out for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Possible though.
Yeah, it's possible.
Breaking news. Wow. Wait. So Villa is gonna sell Jack Grealish for 100. What are they gonna? I'm hearing they want to buy ESL Emmy Smith-Rowe. Was that his name? Smith-Rowe of Arsenal. They want to buy him.
Apparently, it's not Arsenal.
They have Buendia. They're already bidding for what price already? After what they're gonna buy Emmy Smith-Rowe? Oh my god!
They want to try and buy him. I don't think
they want Emmy Smith-Rowe, but he's gonna lose. Arsenal are not gonna let him go. Honestly, they won't let him go.
If they were gonna let him, they'd probably loan him with no option to buy.
There's no way Arsenal will sell Emmy Smith-Rowe. He's too much of an 25 million. That's embarrassing.
I think I'm hearing the Athletic say they're gonna submit like a 50 million second bid for Arsenal for Smith-Rowe.
Even that, I don't see them selling for that.
I don't think they'll sell him.
That's not even enough.
I don't think they'll sell any price.
It's gonna be tough, man. It will be very, very tough. Smith-Rowe. Will Arsenal give in? That's not the problem. Will Arsenal be able to give in? Like, okay, we're gonna give in.
Well, Arsenal and Villa are at the same level right now, really. But he's going to get a better pay at Arsenal, and if he ends up signing an extension or whatnot, I know he signed one more recently, but in a couple of years, he's going to be getting a bigger wage from Arsenal than he would from Villa.
You think that? Villa may tempt him, though. You never know. They may tempt him.
I'll be honest though, Villa are the best club in the transfer market right now for me. For what they're doing the best to kind of to sign Jack Grealish to a new contract. they're doing the business early. Even while the Euros and the Copa America's on, they're still signing players.
Yeah, that's an ambition. That's how a club should run. That is how a club should run.
When Diaz,
Wait, who should?
well, look,
Who has
at
Villa signed?
Leicester signed
Buendia and what else?
Oh, they signed Ward-Prowse.
No, they're trying to sign him. I don't think Southampton will sell him now. A club that who hasn't started spending already is Everton.
Yeah, because
I'm very sure.
Abdullahi, man, what happened to Erling Haaland? Huh? I was hearing that Erling Haaland is about to join. I hear that.
The news I'm hearing.
I hear that Hakimi 70 mils, nothing is like cheap, you know, for Mr. Abramovich. For Mr. Abramovich, that Russian rebels, you know.
KJ Antos already put me in the mud, so I take my big L on that.
I don't care who's KJ and who's Tosin. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just coming with.
These are the PSG fans.
Abdullahi, you said, and Chelsea fans, I mean, pretty confident, right? 150, 160, 170 mils, 600,000 pounds a week wages is nothing, you know. I don't know why it's taking so long for you guys to sign.
No, the problem is not about signing Alan. The problem is the wages. Like according to Casey Palmer, he worked with the Athletic, said Chelsea are confident to sign Alan this year, but they want to find a way to structure the wages because Mino Raiola is that.
Abdullahi, I said that. Like remember, like initially,
the problem is Dortmund.
6 months ago, I said that 600,000, 7,000 pounds a week. I mean, Chelsea cannot afford those wages. They don't have the revenue. But they don't have the revenue.
I don't think it's on Chelsea. I think if Chelsea are going to get him, they need to make some room, get some people off the wage bill for starters before you're going to make any sort of a move. But I still don't think Chelsea would get him anyway because I think as soon as Sancho signs on the dotted line, we're all confident he's going to sign for Man United over this window at some point. It's probably a matter of when, not if. But
guys, this might be a stupid.
I don't see them getting rid of both Sancho and Haaland in the same window.
No, Tom. So when you're saying that they couldn't able to get Haaland, so in what way you're saying financially or pulling power of the club? That's my question.
The pulling power. If I'm a Chelsea, let's switch clubs around. If Man United are in the same situation, I'd be wanting Haaland straight away. I'd be wanting Haaland, Sancho, the pair of them. I'd want the pair of them for the sort of. Even if it's going to break the bank, because as a duo, they're probably the best. They're up there against Neymar and Mbappe for being probably one of the best duos in Europe going forward. And I've took it from the financial point of view. I've always believed in the motto of strike while the iron's hot, because Chelsea right now are the hottest club right now to go to, coming off of winning the Champions League. Tuchel's done it with no money, so he must be doing something right. You can't win any. He's won, you know, the biggest trophy that there is in club football in 4 months. No money, no pre-season.
No. But Tom, but you're missing the point. Tom, you're missing the point. The point is why he is not coming to Chelsea. Right? Let's say even if Chelsea, like pretty much satisfies all the financial requirement, right? The economic, like let's say wages, let's say transfer fees, let's say agent fees, right? Let's assume that. For just for the sake of this discussion, right? Secondly, so it shows that even after winning Champions League, Chelsea cannot lure him. What that says? It says they don't have a pulling power. They don't have a project to attract players like Erling Haaland. And it's not just Erling Haaland. Achraf Hakimi. Why he doesn't want to join Chelsea? For me, I mean, like you guys are winners. Champions League winning team, my friend. And you still struggle to attract these stars.
I think with Hakimi, though, it's competition is probably the problem. I know he's a really good player
because the world knows there's an asterisk.
Going to Chelsea, he's not guaranteed. Like when you put it into perspective, you'll probably play 2 league games, one every weekend, and you'll have a Champions League game in between. I don't see him playing all 3 of those games. I see him probably playing 2 out of the 3. Whereas he would probably want to play every single game.
I think so.
I think the problem.
That doesn't make sense. You know, Tom. You know why? Abdullah, wait. Sorry, Chris. Let me finish off. Then you can continue with Tom. Tom, when you're signing 70 million euros player, you don't expect him to go on bench. And Chelsea doesn't have any of their wing back, that good attacking, you know what I mean? In terms of attacking contribution, that's what they are lacking. That's what, Chelsea fans and players are screaming. They need a contribution from the wing back, attackingly more, especially from the right wing back, right? So definitely he'll start. So there's a common term we are coming. There's a common denominator over here, and that's pulling power. Is Chelsea that big club to attract these kind of marquee star players? I mean, they haven't shown us anything right now in this transfer market. And you know what's funny is both of these players are pretty much free. Erling Haaland is free right now. He's just traveling in Europe. His agent is available, man. How long it takes for Chelsea to sign Erling Haaland? Like more 2 weeks, 3 weeks? How long?
I think I think there would be more momentum behind it if there was going to be something concrete. Like the way you get it rolling is putting a silly offer. I'm not an offer that you don't expect to be accepted. Like City did with 100 million for Kane. It was never going to be accepted, but it got the ball rolling on a number to find out where Tottenham's reprieve. Where Tottenham, what sort of price they were looking at. But it's same with Haaland. If the Chelsea went in there and said, right, here's 100 million, let's get the ball rolling. They won't expect it to be accepted, and it wouldn't be accepted in any case at all, unless somebody at Dortmund's jumped off the bandwagon financially and thought, oh fuck it, we'll get 100 million.
But do they have cash? Look, my question is, right, like if let's say right, like you gave a perfect example of Man City, the way they did with Harry Kane, right? They launched a bid. It's like a trial and error thingy, you know what
That's what I mean. They didn't expect it to be accepted.
Exactly. But when you do that is when you have financial backing. But do they have like funds like at their disposal? Let's say this to even go for this thing.
Yeah, Munta, we have the financial funding, but the problem is
how do we know that? Like do you have any concrete sources from the Chelsea's inside man or something like that, or some figures or something like that? Because you received 100 million euros by winning Champions League. I know that.
We have a report colleagues like Simon Phillips and Simon Johnson also reported that Chelsea have the money to buy Haaland. It's not about even about the money. It's about his wages. How is it? Because the highest player in Chelsea at the moment is N'Golo Kante. It's getting 295 at the moment. And
by the way, who's highest earner in the Premier League?
At the moment,
highest
earner, Labiu Pogba.
Oh yes, Pogba, yeah.
Labiu. How much he earns a week?
Wait, no, 400.
Doesn't the head get paid more?
Is it the hair or Labiu?
Yeah, the hair gets paid the most.
Pogba's on 300. The hair's on 370.
Oh,
it's
David the hair.
No, because I've seen the pattern, right? Premier League clubs, they don't pay that much wages. Like sort of United. United only the club who pays the highest wages from Prem, right? Other clubs like Chelsea, let's say Man City, let's say Liverpool, like they don't have the revenue what Man United have. That's why they can afford those wages, 400, 380k a week.
I think another thing is they don't have the brand like Man United. Man United's brand in the market is worldwide. You'll see any Man United fan.
No, but Tom, that's why when you have brand, you have revenue, and when you have revenue, you can afford those wages. You know what I mean? So those wages, I mean, these big clubs cannot afford. They don't generate that much revenue in terms of Man United. That's why, aside from United, nobody's ready to pay 400, 380, 390. I mean, that's surprising, man.
I'll tell you now, Munter, if Man United wouldn't for Haaland, we would have no qualms about paying his wages, regardless of the price. We would have no qualms. The only thing that would put us off would be the transfer fee. That would be it. We wouldn't want to pay the money for him up front. We wouldn't want to pay the transfer fee, but we would end up paying the wages, regardless of what it is.
Bro, you know what fun part is? To pay transfer fee financially, it's very viable. It's easy. It's one-time transfer fee. That's it. But the wages are the biggest issue, for the clubs, because you have to pay for next 5 years. Let's say Erling Haaland signed for Chelsea, 700,000, 600,000 pounds a week. That will accumulate around net salary around 65, 70 million euros a week. How much a year?
He's going to get
a year. Sorry, a year, 70 million.
He's getting paid 2.4 million pounds every month.
Sorry. Yeah.
2.4 million pounds every month.
No, that'll be more than that actually.
Well, if you did it from 600,000 every week, then
that's pound. Okay, you're counting pounds or euros?
I would have said, oh, well, if you're saying euros, then fair enough.
Yeah, 700,000 euros. You know, so if you do that, right, 700,000 euros, like that's way too much money, man. Let's calculate together, man. 7.
But not only that, Muntaha, isn't Man City like the only Premier League team that pays the most upfront money? Because not every team pays like 100 mil over a year. Like they pay throughout the duration of a contract. Man City pays like when they buy someone for like 60 mil, they'll probably pay like 30 or 40 mil upfront. Then the remainder is for like the contract.
Chris, they end up paying it. Well, they end up paying it near enough straight away because I know with Rodri they paid. I think Rodri's fee was around 50 or 60 mil. I can't remember. I think it was 50. They ended up paying 45 up front, and then they've paid the final 5 million this window, and then that's completely done. Inter Milan have made a massive balls up with that Marco.
By the way, what do you call? Tom, it's like 700,000 euros per week is gross. It's not even net.
Oh yeah. I know that, and that's just weekly.
Yeah, that's just gross. So let's say 800. Let's say 800 net. 800 net.
Oh, Chelsea like how much? Haaland, you're going to be tied down where you're not going to be able to buy fucking anybody else.
Thank you. That's my point. That's my point because you cannot now go into any other because
really 750,000 euros or pounds, whatever you want to, whenever you want to currency you want to use, that really could pay for 4 players different wages. Really, 3 players if you want to pay them 250 each. Mm-hmm. That pays for 3 different players. So you're using one major wage to pay for 3 players, essentially. This is the point that I'm trying to get across. Where if Chelsea sign Haaland, you're tied down for pretty much 3 years, where you're not going to spend big on anybody. And is that the risk that you want to take?
It's Chelsea, man. It's Chelsea. We'll spend money on, man.
The next 3 years, there could be another Haaland that might emerge. You never know. It might be an even cheaper version.
It's Chelsea, man. It's Chelsea.
No,
man.
What do you mean by it's Chelsea, bro? But why didn't you sign by now, bro? And
no. Oh no. I'm listen, Muntaha. Me personally on Haaland, it's 50-50. So, but in terms of if we sign him, we won't be. Listen, man, it's Chelsea. We'll do.
But let's be realistic because me and Tom was discussing brother numbers, bro. NK, bro. We're discussing the numbers, how much Chelsea generate and how much they will paying like players like Haaland, right? Mm-hmm. So what we are saying is not transfer fees. We are saying about the wages. It's not a sustainable thingy.
Haaland's wage adds up to paying 3 different players 250 grand a week.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't worry, man.
That is your average. You pay.
No, but that's bro.
We have to. We have no choice. We're competing with City.
Don't worry, man. No, it's not even that. Thank you, Fraser. Thank you. Players to sell. But even then,
this is assumption, bro. Because you haven't sold any players yet.
Don't worry. Matar, I understand it, but I'm not even saying Haaland is coming, but I'm saying are we doing a hypothetical situation as if he was to come to Chelsea?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because the guy that worked with Athletic said this morning that Chelsea they're gonna table a bid to Dortmund.
No, NK. My
the problem
question
is they're working on the structures of the
NK. Initially, my question was to Tom and to Abdullahi.
Okay.
Is why it's taking so long for Chelsea if they have funds at their disposal, right?
Yeah.
You sign Haaland and Hakimi.
Because Haaland's not exactly at the Euros. He's on vacation in God knows where. His agent's
Afghanistan.
Not exactly busy.
You have to understand.
This
deal is a long deal. Look at the Manchester United and Sancho. It's only come to an end now. So
that's only because we're.
No, but look at Man City. But look at Man City.
I just saw the news now. Man City will listen to offer for Raheem Sterling and Riyad Mahrez at Pep Guardiola for an overhaul of the squad for the mid.
Yeah, wait, definitely. Abdullahi. Tom.
Who's paying for them? Who's paying for Mahrez and Sterling?
Tom, I'll tell you this. I'll come to Mahrez. But when it comes to this, right? Look at Man City. They wanted Grealish, right? They made the move. Boom. We want Grealish, okay? So there is official offer now for Grealish. Where is the same offer from Chelsea for Haaland or Hakimi? That's my question.
I'll put it like I do think Chelsea have the money, but I don't think they want to use it.
I think it's the wages, man.
It's
That's
the
That's the
wages.
thing. The
that's
wages
the
will
wages,
crush
man.
Ralph. The wages will crush Chelsea down, where you won't be able to sign anybody for over probably 30 million. You won't sign another player until Haaland either leaves your club, or you can break his wages down.
I think we can.
And it's not going to
Tom, I think we can sustain signing Haaland and give him the wage. But the problem is, this is where the problem is. Marina is gonna scare the one doing the talk and the progression and the negotiation, blah blah blah. That is our job.
I don't think Marina should be the one who's leading this deal. I think
Me too. I said it from day
Abramovich
one.
has to lead
Me,
this deal
I don't want
with
her
the
to
money
make
that's
negotiation
involved.
because she's gonna be delaying things over and over and
Yeah,
over.
but you have to understand, she takes care of the financial side. That's why we're in a good position right now.
Yes, I know, but you can't make her the negotiation problem because if you make her the negotiation standpoint, we're gonna have a problem.
If the sword falls down,
if it's to do with the money, I understand. But if it's to convince the player to come, better checks right there.
Yes, I know.
So
Peter
it's
right there.
there.
But Ralph, my problem is, right, if it's not money, so it has to be with something with the pulling power.
Munta, you are right.
They're saying that if we talk to him, there's no problem. He'll accept personal terms. That's what they've been telling us. So
I can tell you one thing. I can tell you one thing straight away. If this club were financially still there, they were still a juggernaut in Europe. I'll tell you the club that Haaland would want to go to. If
Madrid.
No. He would want to go to Leeds. He would want to go to Leeds United. But he said it in the past. He supports Leeds. He's been at Ellen Road when his dad was playing.
Tom, be realistic. Tom, be realistic. Come on.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, Munta, it's not going to happen. But if Leeds United were still the club that they were 2030.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, definitely.
If they were still if they were at the level that Chelsea are at now, he would not hesitate to go if an offer was on the table to go to Leeds United. He would not hesitate. Bang, Leeds is my club straight away. I don't think he would hesitate in that because he's already admitted he likes Leeds.
No, but Tom, still, my question stands, right? My second question stands, right? If we assume that Chelsea have funds at disposal, fine.
Yeah.
Bro, because you guys are Champions League winners, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm saying Chelsea, right? So how difficult it should be for you guys to sign these two players, bro.
But Muntaha, the issue is, do we need them? That's the issue.
No, of course you need them, bro.
No.
NK, bro, come on. Don't play that game, bro.
Muntaha. I'm not spending. Well, it's not me, but I'm not gonna advocate Chelsea spending 170 mil on a player. That's me personally.
700 grand a week.
I'm not advocating. That's what I've heard. That's what the board is deciding. Do we do that and potentially ruin the rich? That's the question
That's
mark.
what they're deciding. Yeah, exactly.
That's the question mark. I don't think it's putting the money
bro.
down.
NK.
That's my opinion.
But this is a difference, right? Like Chelsea wants to be the cream of the crop football club, right?
Of course.
And if you want to do that, if you want to move to the next stratosphere, you have to sign someone like that who can lift you guys' profile, right? Because, bro, when was the last time world-class player, right? Like superstar signed for Chelsea? Last time I remember it was Shevchenko.
It was probably Shevchenko's. Shevchenko's. Actually, no. I'll say, could you count Torres at that time?
No.
You don't count Torres at that time?
Torres was not superstar.
Eden Hazard was young. So it was potential. That was potential.
Now you can.
Hazard. Torres, I would count because he was still our record signing. So
you don't think Torres was a superstar?
No, superstar.
Okay, so
the only reason why was he just got injured. That was it. He got injured before he joined Chelsea. But he was a superstar. People viewed him as the best striker in the world at Liverpool. Yeah. Even in his injury-plagued final year there.
I mean, because I remember superstar at that time was Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, all those players I'm talking about. Superstar.
Some people
Torres were, I'll say some people put him, but if you don't want to say Torres
is in the top 3, bro.
No, I remember Shevchenko signing was statement. Shevchenko was a superstar, you know, from AC Milan. Ukraine player, scored a ton of goals in Champions League. You know, that profile was huge. Ballon d'Or winner. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Diego Costa was similar. Diego Costa was an out-and-out goal scorer.
Yeah, was a player number 9.
Not a superstar.
But he was a superstar.
Let me finish. He's not a superstar, but he got you goals in games that you needed.
No. That's not my point. I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make a point, right? When you sign a player like superstar players, you make statement in the world football that wait, we are signing these players because our motivation, our level is to go to the next level. We won Champions League, right? We'll not stop here. We'll go to our next journey is to establish European heavyweight. You know what I mean?
I agree.
That's my point.
But Muntaha, with as much as I respect and I appreciate, and I would want that point in an ideal world. Look at the Shevchenko signing. Look what happened. Now I've been through too many strikers at this club. There's been too many strikers. There's been two
record signing that have been flopped.
Too many to the point where I'm
Morata, Torres, Shevchenko.
Thank you. I'm skeptical about spending big. I'm so skeptical.
When you battle.
I'm skeptical, but even then, Chimeri, that's one on the list. If we go through the list, it's a bad list.
Because Muta, my problem with this Alan signing is it's not about money. See, my problem is about the wages because Rudiger is demanding.
Chelsea's problem. That is Chelsea's problem.
Yeah,
Rudiger is demanding 250. If you want to sign a new deal.
By the way, I'm your bro. I understand, Abdullah, your point. I truly, honestly understand. But for me, if I see Chelsea, they have to make some big statement now.
Yeah.
Because if let's say this, right, if Chelsea signed Haaland, that was like my worry, man. Like when I see Chelsea, right, in Prem, Haaland is joining Prem, coming to Prem, playing for Chelsea. They won Champions League. Now it sees they have desire now not to fight with the best of best clubs, like Bayern, Madrid, Barca, City. I mean, City is not there yet. I mean, PSG, I'll say, and signing superstars. You know what I mean?
Well, we'd say City in the league. They'd be there to fight City.
City for me, look, I'll tell you, City for me is different kind of. Their policy is different. They don't fall for superstars thingy. You know what I mean? So their way, and especially under Guardiola, it's different. The way they manage themselves. But with Chelsea, we know Roman Abramovich loves to sign big name players. We have seen many interviews of Jose Mourinho where Jose Mourinho said that Roman was saying to him, sign big name players, big money players, and Jose Mourinho was asking to sign him Drogba and all these players, and he was like, who's Drogba? Like at that time, initially. In early Chelsea days of when he signed Chelsea.
2004, yeah.
So my point still stands, bro. I mean, why Chelsea's hesitating? And you know what? The fun part is, I understand some people say Chelsea is graveyard for number 9s and all those thingy. I think so. You have to be more than that. And this guy's so young. He's 21.
It's been the same at Man United ever since Van Persie left us. We've always had a curse with whoever has played striker for us. We've never had an out-and-out striker. We've tried to convert wingers to play striker like Rashford and Martial. Curse. All until we've signed Cavani. Even though I know people said when he was coming to the club, he's finished. He's not played for 9 months since he left PSG, this, that, the other. In theory, if Cavani's 6-7 years ago...
Tom, but can we be honest?
He would be there with the top scorers in the league.
Tom, but can we be honest, right? How many of the big number 9s you signed, established number 9 you signed after this guy? When Percy left.
Well, we didn't sign any. Well, we signed Martial, and it was.
Martial is not established.
You got Ibra for a year.
But
and he was good, and he was money, by the way.
Only Falcao flopped.
Yeah, okay, but Falcao was not even in his peak days, I'd say. So who was?
Falcao, well, he had the second one at Chelsea, didn't he? And he was still.
Oh, that was awful. That loan was awful. That doesn't count.
No, but my point still stands, Tom. United didn't sign any of a big name player, right?
Oh, yeah,
like established. Like Chelsea saying, oh no, we have been flogged with signing strikers. No, your recruitment was wrong. Actually, Morata was. You have to see that, bro. Morata was not that good of a player. He couldn't bench Benzema, bro, at that time. I remember.
I'll be honest with you. Speaking from Man United perspective, if we'd got all our players this summer and we rolled on to next summer, I would be saying the exact same things that Chelsea fans are saying, that City fans are saying. I want Kane, I want Haaland, I want somebody to replace. Because it will come next summer. where we have to replace Cavani, and we've got to replace him with somebody. If Kane's off the market, right, so you can't go and get Kane because he's at his rival City. You can't go and get Haaland either if he's at Chelsea, or you're going to have a bidding war with every single club in Europe. And the chances of Man United getting him are very slim with how we run. Even though we would offer him the wages that he would want, he could name any number. He could name he wants £1 million a week. We'd probably end up bloody paying it because we were that deluded.
But my thing is that I don't, this superstar thing that I think that you guys are I think Chelsea are moving away from that. Even though we've been linked with Haaland, I think if it's not financially viable, we're not going to do the business. That's the pattern I'm seeing. Because
NK, who do you go for then? If you don't get Haaland, who do you go for?
If we don't get Haaland, what I will say is that if it doesn't make sense, the signing, don't do it. I'll stick with this team.
Well, who do you go for then?
I'll stick with this team. I will stick with this team. I don't care what happens because we've won the Champions League. So unfortunately, I know this might be controversial. I know this might be a bit sad. I'm comfortable. I don't. Next season, if we don't win anything, I'm all right. It's not the end of the world for me. Just as long as we don't put ourselves in prison, basically, in financial prison, paying for Haaland or anyone else. If it doesn't make sense, don't do it. That's my thing. Just make the right signings.
This is the thing.
Make the right signings.
Guys, but I have a counter.
Guys, this might be a stupid.
Abdullahi, you're on mute, mate.
Yeah, but wait, before you say that, this might be a stupid question, but like, why?
Go ahead.
Yeah, this might be a stupid question, but like, why would it be financial prison if Chelsea's owned by a billionaire and there's no financial cap in football?
Great question.
Because of the wages.
It doesn't.
The wage. Right, I'm telling you now.
I think the problem.
Let's just talk about this a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Any club on the market, it doesn't have to be Chelsea. It can be Madrid. It can be Barcelona. It can be Bayern. Anybody. If they are paying 700 grand a week out in wages every single week, that's £2.4 million a month that you're paying out to this player. God knows how much you're paying yearly. Well over, probably upwards of £30 million a year.
That's 50, bro. If you can't taxes out.
Wages out to this sort of player, that is going to have a financial strain on any other transfer business. You have a major like you get Haaland now, Chelsea. You have a major injury crisis at centre back in January. You can't go out there and sign a world class centre back because you haven't got the finances to do it.
No, but Tom, now we have to Now we have to be specific. It's with Chelsea because their revenue is less. That's why it's financial strain for a club like Chelsea, but it's not for the other clubs. The big clubs, other big clubs like United, Madrid, and Barcelona, Bayern, right? If they can afford in the first place, right? So that's not financial straining from them. But like
financial straining is you're tied down on one.
No, of course. No. When you look at in the first place, right? When you sign a player like Erling Haaland, right? Let's say 50 million euros, including taxes, everything, net wages a year, right? Okay, 50. So how much that makes for 5 years? 350, something like that, right?
Yeah.
You have, So you need to make sure that your club can generate 350 million euros in next 5 years. For a player like Erling Haaland. When I see the figures for a club like Barca, Madrid, Bayern, and United, they don't have issue to generate this number for next 5 years easily. And look at Barcelona. They generate 1.1 billion euros revenue every year. With us, 900 million euros a year. United, 700 million euros a year. Bayern Munich, 690 million euros a year. So for them, it's not that big task. But when it comes to Chelsea figures, they're generating 390, 400 million euros a year.
This is the thing. Chelsea's brand, Chelsea as a football club, only kicked on started when Abramovich joined. That was the only time that, in theory, Chelsea came relevant in the footballing world, really. When the money started rolling in,
that's the reasoning. That's the reason, Tom. That's the reason. I mean, NK and all these guys saying it's not viable for us, for Chelsea right now to pay the wages. To pay his wages.
It's not viable. It's not viable. It's not viable. You could still do it, but where it's riskier.
It's gonna cause a financial problem in the team because, like, you see, I get Chelsea fan being this. Hi, I want Alan. I'm on the train to. I would love to get Alan into the team because we need a prolific number 9. I don't trust Lemolena, but my worry is the wages because I know Mino Raiola very well.
I'll put it like this: you're a very passionate Chelsea fan, right? You don't get Erling Haaland. He's not on the market. Let's be honest, next summer, I don't think Chelsea would get him in this major bidding war there's going to be.
No.
Who do you honestly want if you can't get Erling Haaland?
See, you want the actual truth?
Yeah.
If you don't get Haaland, I will stick with Kai Havertz as a number.
There you go.
No. If you're going to sign a number 9 at the end of it all,
yes,
not based on this year. If you're going to sign a number 9 at the end of it all, what name? Just give me a name.
Okay, if we're not going to sign Haaland, if we're not going to sign a proper number 9, it's tough. I will go for this guy, Patrick Daka.
Patson Daka.
Patson Daka, yeah. But he has gone to Leicester City.
He's going to Leicester.
He's going to Leicester City. So my worry is, if that means spending that money on Haaland, I will easily build a team around Kai Havertz because he has that potential to be a number 9 when he's being groomed in the.
You better build a team around him. You paid 100 million for him. You better.
Exactly. So we're gonna build a better.
Look at Chimere, bro.
That's the key. We're gonna build a better team around him. We can't see the potential of Kai Havertz because he can be a prolific number 9. We need to build a better team around him that will make him elevate his game higher and higher and upper and upper. For me, my problem getting a land, Chelsea Football Club will pay that money. My worry is the wages. Rudiger, Conte.
Chelsea blowing £170 million in a one-off payment. That's loose change.
Yes.
But paying 700 grand a week.
It's a problem.
Look at the
is the salary set at 700,000 a week?
Wait, 700?
Yeah.
Because I thought it was. Is it
euros?
Oh, euros.
That's number. That's
so
number 1.
How much is that in pounds? Like,
I think it's 400.
400
or 300.
That's I feel like that's manageable.
Fraser, the issue is not even that. Fraser, the issue is not even that. The issue is then if you're a Chelsea player and you sign your contract now, you're an idiot. You wait.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
no, for sure, because it's gonna have that ripple effect.
There you go, and that's the issue.
We have so much dead wood that we're still trying to get rid of, and I know it's a big if and everything like that. But we have Danny Drinkwater, Timo Bakayoko, and another 4 players all on 100,000, all on 100 grand a week.
If you can't get Bayern, right?
Wait. 700,000 euros is 600,000 pounds.
I've said this. If you can't get buyers for
£600,000 minimum
if you can't
wages.
get buyers for Deadwood players, pay them off. Honestly, pay them off and say bye-bye.
Because we have at least... Yeah, go.
Chelsea have the money.
What you saying now?
If you cannot get a bidder, if you cannot get a buyer for Marcus Alonso, Emerson, if you wanted to get rid of those sort of players, literally buy them out of their contract, whether it's £5-6 million, and say bye.
I'm with you there because we have 6 players that we don't use all on 100k a week. That's 600 grand
this
right
is
there.
The thing.
Done.
It's not going to break the bank to get rid of those 6 players. It's going to take you £20 million to pay them all off and say bye.
Yeah.
That's loose change to Chelsea. We've already said that £170 million paying for Haaland. It's not going to bankrupt you. It's going to be basically a financial pressure at that point in time. It's going to be major money, but you're going to get reimbursed by what he's going to give you. It's going to be
and then the sell on as well, because there's still sell on value with him as well.
This is the thing, exactly. But with these players, with Marcus Alonso, I can't remember what prices he's paid for some of these Deadwood players, but you're probably not going to get the money back that you paid for them. Yeah. You're going to have to make a anyway.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about paying him 100 grand a week to do nothing.
What you say now is good because exactly what you said is the same thing Marina Ganatskia is doing. ZH, 30 million. Alonso, maybe 25 or 30 million. Those kind of players that we need to sell on a regular transfer.
Nobody, Abdullah, no one is going to pay you 30 mils for Alonso, bro. No.
Sell him for 5.
Muta, I wouldn't mind selling Alonso for 15 million.
For what? Just get rid of them. We just need to get rid of them.
Out of the wages. Just get him out of the wages. Just get him out of the wages.
No, but how many years of contract he left with, by the way? Because if you want to terminate,
it's only 1 year more.
I've said it enough. I've said it enough when I look at my own club. I've said it enough.
No,
why the fuck we have Phil Jones doing whatever, just getting injured year on year, and we're paying upwards of 150 grand a week? Why the fuck we do it? I don't know. And Chelsea, you made
him sign a new contract, though. You made him sign a new contract.
But the key word here is how many years of contract these Deadwood players left with. That's the question again.
Okay, the first one, ZH has 4 years. Alonso has won. Yes, Alonso
No,
has won.
but Ziyech could get sold. Ziyech is a sellable
Yeah,
player.
AC Milan wants to buy him.
Ziyech is sellable.
Yeah.
I agree.
He's
I
good.
agree.
Ziyech is sellable. Yeah.
It's sellable. So AC Milan wants to buy Ziyech. So now we know Ziyech will go. We can easily get maybe 35 or 40 million for Ziyech.
Why would you sell Ziyech, Abdul?
Tuchel doesn't want him. Doesn't fit into his plan.
Just how dangerous that guy has been.
That's Tuchel. He said it doesn't fit in his plan. The same thing with Tammy Abraham too. He doesn't want both of them. So you gotta send him to raise money.
Patrick, you know what? Where they're coming from? Because after Tuchel winning the Champions League for Chelsea, right? He have now Abramovich have given him power. I believe he trusts him, and that's why they're backing Tuchel in terms of sacking. Pretty much get rid of from these players because they believe now Tuchel is the real guy. It's not anymore the so-called manager.
But Ziyech, Jesus Christ, Ziyech.
No, but they have to back the manager now.
We have to back the manager, yeah.
Yeah, because they have won Champions League. He delivered them, bro.
You gotta get it back in.
Yeah.
What about Drinkwater? What about Drinkwater?
Don't say his name. Don't say his name. Don't say his name. Don't mention him. Don't mention him. Don't mention him. No.
I'm begging you, just please.
And then there's still players like Zappa Costa as well. He's on like 80 grand a week. Baba Rahman, he's on 100 grand a week. Ross Barkley's on 100 grand a week. Like, there's so many players that we can just get rid of.
That's
I think Ross Barkley.
When I get angry with Ganaski, people call me that I should take it easy because it's been bullshit ever since Mena. What is his name? This Nigerian guy has gone. Emenalo has gone.
Yeah, Abdullah, you have to suffer. Abdullah, you know why you have to suffer? Because this is a flipping karma to you guys, bro. You sell Eden Hazard 140 mils to us, man. So this is a karma, man.
Yeah,
you have to suffer.
Musa, they did you bad, man. They did you bad, these guys. They finessed you, man. That's finesse.
No, you know what? Actually, Patrick, we finished them before. You know how? Courtois and 70 million for Morata. So it's like a revenge, you know. They took on revenge on us.
Chelsea and Real Madrid, man. It's been even Kovacic to a degree because he's looking like the odd man out. He's looking like the odd man out now. So you know what I mean.
You know the funny part.
Kovacic was still worth his money though.
You see those players
he was worth it, but
on the regular transfer, those players could easily sell
what you mean.
We could sell like 40, 50. At this moment now, Chelsea want to sell them 35, 20 million, 25 million just to raise money.
Who?
Yes. I want to sell this player out because we bought Ziyech for 35 and we're going to sell him 35 again. That doesn't make sense for me. But at this moment, we're going to sell him. We have to do it.
Abdullahi, Chelsea, Marina at the end of the day is profit. She doesn't want to take a loss, which is understandable. But with players like Bakayoko and thing, you might have to take that loss, and it's okay. We're fine. We're not gonna. Chelsea fans aren't going to disrespect you if you take a loss. I'm telling you, because these guys need to go. So Bakayoko, if you make a loss, that's fine. Barkley, it was 15 mil. Respectfully, if you're English and you play in the Premier League, I think we could get 20 mil for Barkley, realistically anyway. So that's him gone.
Yep.
Abraham is Abraham, Ziyech is Ziyech. My only issue is Alonso. I don't think it will be hard to shake off.
It will be difficult, but eventually it will maybe a possibly loan with option to buy that could be work.
But it's
like 10 million.
Patrick. It's difficult to get. We're trying to like put him in player swap deals, but no club wants to take on Alonso, which is the issue. No club wants to take it on.
No club, exactly. That's why the problem.
You know what, NK, you can do? NK, you know what's the best policy actually we do? You know, it's like we loan the players.
Yeah,
and we sometimes we have agreement with the club, right? Let's do this. We pay the half of the wages, you pay the half of the wages of the player.
Yeah.
If the player is really expensive, right? So let's say this: if you loan the player to some of Italian teams, right?
That's what we do.
So instead of paying £100,000 a week, you just pay £50,000 a week. So still you save money there.
Because because AC Milan lost. Is it Çalhanoğlu or Çalhanoğlu? I don't know his name.
Çalhanoğlu.
So now their replacement is Hakim Ziyech, and they order to Chelsea. We will pay 50% of his wages. You guys gonna fund the rest.
Bro, but you know why? You know why I don't believe you, Abdullah, on that? Because they just signed this guy, man, Tomori from you, isn't it? They signed Tomori. Yeah. And they have like not signed pretty much, but they have taken a 1 more year loan deal for Brahim Diaz from us with option to buy. You know, so will they go for that? For Hakim Ziyech?
Could be a loan with option to buy.
We do, the loan to
a
buy.
loan with option to buy,
Yeah,
which is okay.
I think you have to do that as well.
Yeah,
they will do that.
as well.
Yeah, because they. Matar's right, because Milan is the issue is for them as well is freeing up the finances as well. Yeah. Because I think the Tomori thing, I feel they're just going to delay the Ziyech until next year. See how he does in that league anyway. If he balls out like I think he's going to, that's straight cash. You know what I mean? That's the money there. But it's we're in a it's quite weird. We're in a similar situation as Barcelona. Just we won the Champions League, so but we still have players to sell. We need to sell these players. We need to.
You know what, NK, you know what's fun part is, bro? You know what? Every fan and every club, right? Like for me as a Madrid fan, there was a Barca fan, there's PSG fan, there's United fan, there's Chelsea fan like you. You know what? We all want to sell our deadwoods now. But this is so difficult to sell deadwoods now in this transfer window that nobody's ready to buy. Nobody's ready to buy.
Exactly. Nobody's ready to buy.
So the option only left, I'm telling you, the season, the viable solution for this is loaning the players. The loaning. Yeah. Bro, loaning is the only viable solution for all these big clubs to just get rid.
You're right. Very correct. That's only loan option to buy. Loan option to buy. Loan option. That's the only thing we could do. Just to fund money.
Abdullah, you guys are at Chelsea. At Chelsea, look, I know you've got Kiro, but do you guys want a left back? We can loan you Mendes.
Oh no, man!
Wait. Do you just say Mendy, the Snapchat guy?
We are also struggling to get rid of him, man.
So talk
Patrick,
about
man. Look, as I said earlier, bro,
Mancity.
Everybody's struggling to get rid of from that.
Give me your take on Jack Grealish and Harry Kane.
Oh, nice. By the way, what a signing, man. I like the signing, huh? What do you call it? Patrick? I like that signing. I really like that signing, though. Go ahead.
We can't hear you very well, Patrick. It's like we can't hear you very well.
You hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
No, bro, it's not clear.
No, it's not clear. It's not clear very well. What's going on?
Oh, I know I have it on the phone. I don't have headphones.
Oh, are you using an headphones?
No, I'm using the phone. I didn't put headphones.
No, Patrick, actually, it's very difficult to hear you, bro. It's not clear.
It's not clear. Yeah, it's not clear at all. Yeah.
Okay. So, Muta, give me your take on Harry Kane and Jack Grealish. What is signing for Mancity?
Still, they haven't signed Harry Kane, so
but they will tell me because apparently I'm hearing they want to sell Raheem Sterling and Riyad Mahrez.
You know what? Riyad Mahrez is actually a sellable asset. I mean, I think some big clubs might go for him, and I wouldn't be surprised, right? Because we need a right winger and short-term solution. Riyad Mahrez for cheap fee, go get him. I'll say just get him for 20-25 mils. Yeah, if that's the price City is looking for, go for it. But like for short term, 2 years, 3 years.
Or Mahrez?
Mahrez, not Sterling. I don't want Sterling.
Yeah.
Bro, we already have our version of Sterling, by the way. We have our own version of Brazilian Sterling in our team. So
yeah, that's true.
Vinicius, yeah.
That's very true. That's very true.
So I don't want to bet my money on that on the Sterling, bro. You kidding me, bro?
Fair enough. No, but I think that's not a bad option. What about Bernardo Silva? Because apparently he wants to play in Spain.
Bernardo is actually linked with Atleti, and Atleti wants to sign him. So they are linked with actually two players, by the way. Rodrigo de Paul, I think so. He almost signed for Atleti, and they want to get rid of from Saul, so they might replace Saul with Bernardo Silva there in that team. So that's more likely.
Yeah. I don't like. I feel bad for Bernardo if he goes there because it's just such a defensive team.
It's defensive, but he has the legs, so
yeah.
And he's pushing for it. Apparently, can you hear me now?
Yeah, clearly, crystal clear.
Yeah, he really wants to go.
Yeah, apparently it's not even about football. Apparently, it's emotional and life. He doesn't like England. He doesn't like Manchester, and he says he feels. Apparently, according to rumors, he feels that the media attack you.
Patrick, he doesn't like English girls, man. So that's
and he also says he feels the media here attack you more and they give you so much pressure. and he's not happy about that. Yeah. So,
by the way, Patrick, have you been to Manchester, bro? Have you been to Manchester?
Not yet, but I'm going there.
Bro, Patrick, it's boring city, man. Your club isn't really a boring place, city. Man. Yeah.
No. Why am I denying? I have passed through Manchester, and I even and it hurts me that the only thing I went to see was also I passed through Old Trafford, which looks like a shithole. I remember. No, it's not. I'm not being offensive. It looked bad.
Yeah, it's a trash stadium. From the outside,
even the
trash.
It looks like a village stadium, man. Like it was bad. Like it looked bad. The walls were full of those green things growing. Yeah. Oh my God. It could be. Yeah. Okay, so let me answer that question, Abdullah. I suspect. Look, man. I don't know. I know the financial fair play has been made weaker. If I'm not sure, it's been made weaker or something.
It has.
If City are really pissed off, maybe because Chelsea denied us winning 4 trophies, even though I didn't know we're gonna win. I didn't believe we're gonna win them, or maybe they're pissed off about that and pissed off saying maybe we've been, you know how we've never signed anybody who is a star like big guy. Maybe they're like, you know what, we've had enough. Let's go for big guns now. If we get Grealish and Kane walking through the door, I would be extremely surprised, even myself as a City fan. I'll be like, wow, are we going that serious? But now, this is me. If Pep Guardiola gets Grealish and Kane, and he still suffers in the Champions League, and he finds excuses, I would join the left stream. I would join it.
I said, remember I said last season, I pray to God and I hope to God I don't want to do left stream. I do not want to do a left stream.
Can I play a devil's advocate over here, bro?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
With regards to Pep Guardiola, right? I understand he flopped massively, in Champions League. Let's be honest. Yes, I do. But top managers, right? Legendary managers like Jose Mourinho and all these guys said, for a club to win Champions League first time in their history, that journey is the most painful.
For real, absolutely.
And look at the journey for Chelsea. For me, I've seen Chelsea in the heyday. You know what I mean? Like Bram would sign. Bought Chelsea and all this thingy. They spent they broke transfer market and all this thingy. Look how much they struggled for 7 years. 7 years. What I mean struggle is they were reaching semis, final, lost in final, then again reaching semis, quarters, finals. You know what I mean? And after 7 years. Yeah, after 7 years of dogfight, I'll say that, they ultimately won. So for me, I put Man City in the same bracket as Chelsea, right? When I see Man City and with Pep Guardiola, let's say this, right? If Pep Guardiola doesn't win, but the pressure is enormous on him. The club, let's be honest, City doesn't have that history. Let me play this card of history. You know why? In defense, in Pep Guardiola's defense. Because we have seen ton of times, right? Like Champions League winning clubs are the clubs, with the history, with the DNA in them. Let's be honest. Look at Liverpool. How easy it was them to win Champions League again. Let's be honest. Coming back out of all the struggle, winning Champions League, boom. That's. But the club who doesn't have a pedigree, exactly. The club who doesn't have pedigree, it's very difficult to win Champions League. So,
I know, Munta, I know, and I respect what you're saying. I get it. But do you know? I don't know if you saw my stream on that night. I was just controlling myself a bit. If I said the truth, a lot of City fans were crying. Some of them DM me and say, "Oh, you're not a true City fan. You're
I remember fake." You told me.
Yeah. It's not about being fake. It's the truth. If he lost that game, I'm pretty sure all of you on this panel believe. If he put Fernandinho and Rodri in that DM position and he lost the game, we could say, look, we went there, we fought, and we lost. But if Gundogan comes into an interview for the German team, says, oh, the reason why I played DM is a week before the final. Do you hear that? A week before, we had so much time to prepare for that game. He says, a week before the final, the coach called me and said, oh, he had a new idea. Do you hear that?
Pat, I appreciate your thing. Yeah, I understand your emotions and your feedback on the subject of Pep Guardiola messing around in the Champions League final. And it's on him. I understand that. But my point still stands, bro. It's not only City's struggle. with Champions League. Look at
I know.
PSG.
I have seen the history. Yeah.
So I don't think so. I understand people talk about money. Look how much City spent. I can say the same thing with Chelsea back in those days. Same thing with Inter Milan in early days. Same thing with us when we wanted to win our La Decima. You know what I mean? So this is nothing new. I see. This is nothing new. Look at PSG as well.
Sorry. Let me. The thing, because Patrick, I understand with these two signings, right? Is now we're waiting, but don't expect. My thing is, if you do sign them, it's not the first year. It's that second year. That second year is where people are saying, okay, now, you know what I mean? The first year, if you don't win the Champions League, I still think it'll be bad. You can live with it. But it's the second year and maybe the third. Like, we're going to be saying, like, this is enough now. Like, that's when I say the real scrutiny comes. But with what Muntaha said, it's factual, because I remember before the final, I posed the question, Adlai, I don't know if you remember it, and Chimere might remember as well. I said, if City win the Champions League, which takeover is better? And I would have agreed. You would have to have said Man City's takeover is better, considering the time it took, as well as the amount of Premier Leagues won as well. But unfortunately, they lost, and I feel like, especially what Muntar said, you can't win the Champions League on your first trip. I need to know what team won the Champions League on their first trip into the final.
The PSV.
PSG. Nah.
Was it? No. He's talking about the Champions League, right? Like first team to win. Dortmund.
Did Dortmund? In the 90s.
Did Dortmund win it on? Also, you have to go back to the 90s to find a team that won it on their first trip to the final. So, in my opinion, you have to at least get there and experience what it's like to lose. In my opinion, before you could come back and win it. That's part. When you succeed, you must first learn how to fail. You know what I mean? So, Patrick, I feel you, man. I feel you. I understand your pain, but
Vilton said Dortmund, Real Madrid, and Porto.
Bro, Real Madrid have won since like how many? Like 1960s.
Yeah. Aston Villa too.
So you can
a good shout.
Yeah, you can.
Is that Luton?
No, bro. These clubs are not the first. Oh my God, Wilton, why are you going to European thingy as well? Aston Villa won the European thingy.
It's similar. Manchester United.
Bro, but United also won back in 1958, something like that. 68.
Yeah, that's you're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking. Sorry, Wilton.
Wilton. We are talking about the new format.
Format. Champions League format. Champions League.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wilton. You're right, bro.
Let's talk about Heroes and Copa America. Let me come to Muntaha on this.
No, first let me talk to City, man, because this is a very interesting thing you have live before we move to Euros, man.
Go.
For me, I mean, Grealish is a signing, man.
Muntaha, low key. I will not lie, Muntaha, low key.
Not low key, high key, bro. It's high key.
No, for me as a Chelsea fan, low key.
Oh, you mean low key quietly that you don't want the public to know of that? Okay, say it, low key.
I would love Grealish.
No, and you know what?
You know why I say that? After Hazard left Chelsea, we never have a player that can beat the opposition 1v1. I have missed that player a lot in Chelsea. We don't have it. We have runners, movement. I want to see a player that can actually beat a defender.
Abdullahi.
He just has to be consistent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I agree. Like for me, look, this is the problem, right? Last season, City signed Ferran Torres.
Yeah,
youngster. Not established, nothing. Like that looks like more of a signing who can flourish after 3-4 seasons, right? Or at least 3 seasons, right?
3 seasons. Mm-hmm.
But this is like a reaction to a Champions League final loss. No. They realize that they need established player to continue this thingy. You know what I mean? And this established thingy, they realize now. So it's better for them to sign up more established players. And Grealish is the kind of solution they need. They cannot, let's be honest, Phil Foden is very talented. Don't get me wrong. He's very talented. He's there. He's showing some signs, to be a starter for Man City, and he was this season, right? But how much can they rely on Phil Foden? They need someone else as well, which could be Harry Kane, which could be Jack Grealish. You know what? Mm-hmm. And this is kind of Real Madrid way of signing. You know what I mean? This is what we have. Sign established player. Fuck the fucking prospects, man. Prospects is like a Barcelona way of signing the players, man. That's what like we have, like in Spain. That's how we sign. That's how you maintain your level, bro, for a really long time.
That's very true. That's actually very true.
Wait, Montaha, so you're supporting this, right? You're seeing it as a big boy move.
100%. 100% great move. This is how it should be.
Yeah.
You know what? City should have adopted this policy 2 seasons ago when they realized that Champions League is like getting very difficult now. Because what happens, right? With Pep's system, he signs youngsters. He tries to integrate them in the team. Like they learn the core values of his system, how they play and all those things. Why not buy a player who understands the system and it doesn't take that much time to adopt and just go on?
Do you agree with him? He's a City fan. Do you agree with him?
Unfortunately, man, I agree with you, but unfortunately, I think Grealish did a very low-key, I'll use the word Abdullah used, he did a low-key agreement with Aston Villa because his deal was ending and a lot of teams were going after him for 30 mil. And he decided to sign a contract. That's why these talks, I don't know if you guys have noticed, after they say Grealish is about to sign for City, there's talks saying, Villa are talking with him to extend his contract. But last season, you just extended his contract.
Exactly.
Remember? We just extended his contract last season. It's a lie. I think it's a defense mechanism from Villa. I think he made a deal with Villa that, look, lads, I love you guys, but I have to leave. If I leave, I don't want to leave you guys with short money. Because he loves Villa. So I think he made a deal that,
Yeah, exactly. And Villa will be. I don't think they will be sad to see Villa hold him hostage.
The way Villa are moving in this summer, you gotta be put a hand with them. What Prowse, Buendia, and Simons, they want to get so many players in. Just for if Grealish leave, there's a perfect replacement already. It's not they're gonna get worried because they have a replacement already.
So don't they need that money? Then that means maybe that 100 million is what's going to. If it's true, I don't believe it anyway. But if it's true, isn't that same 100 million that's gonna start paying? You know what? Even this Smith Roy thing, I think they might actually continue. Somebody said
they said they want to submit a second bid of 15 million for Arsenal, and Arsenal, I think Arsenal will consider it.
Arsenal have to take it. I know that he's a star, but Arsenal, what else?
By the way, guys, whatever I said was true. You guys were talking about the new format, right? In the new format, Ajax, Juve, Real Madrid, Barcelona. We all have one in our first try in the new format.
No, Will. You know why you cannot consider that? I'll tell you. Because Madrid has already won the European Cups.
Dortmund.
That's what we named Dortmund. We said Dortmund. The only club.
Drop agendas, please. Just drop your agenda. Be neutral.
Vilton is sick. We know.
No. I understand where Wilton is coming from.
Yeah, I understand as well. Because what I said was he wanted the first try. He's not wrong, but I mean, first taste of European. You know what I mean?
Okay. I thought you guys just made the Champions League in general.
Vilton, for what you said. The first thing that
let's say this. When we say Champions League, we have to consider European Cups together. So it's one thing.
I thought you guys were just talking about the new format, just the new format.
No, even it's a new format, right? Like let's say this, right? Because we don't just simply look from the new format perspective. We're talking about the European heritage, winning trophies. That's what Mourinho said
in Europa too. They struggled in Europa.
Yeah, that's what even Mourinho said, that to win a club Champions League is very difficult. In the first time in their history of the club.
Victor, do you know we suffered a lot in the first time against United when we go in Moscow when John Terry missed the penalty? That is what that was our first time in getting to the final. I can never forget that moment.
And Abdullahi, and even that we fought that game. We fought that game. Owen Hargreaves. Let me not even get
haters
to what
gonna hate, man. Haters.
Let me get what. Can I speak on the Grealish thing quickly?
Sure, go for it.
Lovely signing. I think KDB. I think no. It's not even that. I think Grealish will show KDB. Listen, I hate to say it, guys. I hate people. He will show KDB what's up. That's what I have to say. Grealish will show KDB. I'm saying it. I'll say it here.
Grealish tricks for KDB. Have you seen how he tricks for KDB?
Grealish is obviously a better footballer than KDB, but I still think
But even forget that. I believe what Mutar said was right, because the issue what I'm seeing in the current market is signing these established players are too expensive. But City are coming to the point where we're saying we don't care about that anymore. we need them. You know,
KDB is still gonna start for them.
I'm not saying. Oh no. KDB
I think Grealish is a better footballer.
No.
Like,
KDB's gonna start.
But...
KDB's gonna start. But I'm saying is Grealish. I think Grealish will perform better in that team than KDB.
Yeah, I think so. Especially in the big games where you need KDB to show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He doesn't show that.
Okay, Patrick. Let's say you send Kane and Grealish now. How do you put out the formation? Is it gonna be 4-3-3 or 4-1-2-1-2?
Wait a minute. By the way, guys, Abdullah, yes, that's a good question. I was arguing with somebody, and maybe I'm the one who's wrong. Grealish plays at the Grealish is a number 10, but he plays at the left side. He's a winger.
Yeah, he plays. He can play as a 10. He can play as a winger.
Because do you know what's missing at City? By the way, you guys, I don't know if you guys know this. Do you know that ever since Sané left, we don't have anybody who's very dangerous at the left. Raheem is better at the right hand side. Left, he struggles a lot. Exactly. That's what, when he's at the right hand side, he's better. Ferran Torres is right hand side. He's not the left. Bernardo Silva, right hand side. Only Foden has got both legs. He can do both sides. But we haven't found somebody who actually operates very well at the left. So I'm imagining maybe Pep wants Raheem back at the right hand side. And you must know that Mahrez is 31 years old, you know. So you can't really say, let's be hoping on Mahrez for the future. So Raheem can be brought back to the right hand side. And then Grealish, I think, will operate that side.
The formation I see, Patrick, the formation I saw, that after you get Sané, Kane and Grealish is 4-3-3, Gundogan, KDB and Grealish in the midfield. Then Raheem Sterling.
Gundogan who?
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I saw.
Oh, that's what you saw. Oh, okay.
That's what I saw.
Gundogan,
KDB and Grealish.
Yeah, but we need protection. We need
a DM. They need a DM.
Because Abdullahi, you were telling me about Diaz, but he has protection of the way they keep the ball and a DM. So if there's no DM,
that's what happened in the final. He got
if there's no DM, are we still gonna push this narrative that Rudiger is better than Diaz?
Look at Portugal. He's getting exposed, bro. All these I don't even blame Diaz. It's every player that plays under that front named Lodiolo. They get exposed.
Wilson.
Jesus manhandled Varane. You forgot that. Jesus.
No. Let me explain.
Land.
When I see Diaz, let's be honest, he made impact and he was defending at the world-class level. Let's not talk shit.
No.
But you know what actually affected Diaz? I can see from his body language when he's playing in Euros in Portugal. Confidence. No. Confidence. I'll tell you why. That Champions League final loss. This is my theory. Okay, you might disagree with this. That Champions League final loss have impact on him because it is, and he's still in that mode of not having confidence right now. That's why you can see Portugal and him is struggling a lot right now. It's not because of his ability. It's not his shit. It's not he's getting. It's about confidence. Once he get the confidence back, you'll see Diaz will be back on the track.
Yeah, so because he's still a young player. Yeah. He's still a young player.
He's 23.
He's still a young player. So
Patrick,
these things
he's got so much time.
Exactly.
Patrick, but before we move on, right? Don't you why is Lep wasting our time? You know who he needs to win it. Like you know who he needs, bro. You know who he needs. Why is he wasting our time?
Drop the agenda, drop the agenda, man. You
know who he needs. Everybody in this panel know who he needs to win it. I don't know why he's wasting our time.
Okay, he's Messi won it for the couple seasons, by the way.
Nope,
bro.
No, they need each other. I think they needed each other.
You can say did a treble in 2015 without him.
Yeah, but after that, what has he done ever since?
Bro, what has Pep won without Messi in the Euro? Do you know how hard it is to win just one Champions League? And Messi did it.
Do you know why it looks ridiculous when people are saying that sometimes about this whole Pep thing? Because this guy still finds more stars and he still wins with more people. What's going to happen is you even made that theory. Diaz is exposed. Yeah, but Gabriel Jesus, our backup dancer, exposed Varane, and Varane was a star. he gave birth to him at Madrid, home and away.
Gabriel Jesus is different. He has a Copa America. He won a Copa America. He's different.
Munta, can you speak to your fellow fan? This guy.
But even then, Patrick, it's a compliment because City system is so specific, right? That John Stones. John Stones.
Johan Cruyff system is what Pep Guardiola has been using. It's
exactly because these guys, you dominate the ball for so long that even Mendy, as much as we know what he is, it's not going to be many times where he's exposed to a situation where he's getting torched. You know what I mean? Where
even Gundogan too.
Exactly.
What's happened with Gundo, bro? Like this guy was amazing.
No, but I think
he's still playing good. He's still playing good.
I think it's the position. Once
playing deeper.
I think his best position is KDB's position. I think where KDB plays is Gundogan's best position, in my opinion.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I've been saying that for years, and people hate me. I was like, this is the reason why Bernardo Silva and him shine when KDB's gone.
Why was he playing as a DM against Chelsea in the final?
I don't know. But
ask your uncle.
Ask Pep because what's it called? I think Gundogan's City played their best football, in my opinion, when De Bruyne was injured. That's when.
What year was that? 2018?
No, I'm talking about even this season. Even this season, when De Bruyne was out for that period of time, and Gundogan was winning, what's called player of the month,
man of the
matches, and player of the.
And Bernardo Silva was a star.
They were playing their best football. So
scoring goals for fun.
There you go. So that's
just like as if there's no tomorrow.
That's what it is, man. That's what I think deep down. I think deep down, even Pep knows that. But
as if there's no tomorrow.
Man, the way they're beating, I'm serious. No, without KDB, they feel like the way Mancity were beating team 5-0.
I know they were so dangerous. They become dangerous. Like, look, when he's in there, he is at the X factor. But as soon as he's gone, Bernardo Silva and Gundogan turn into world class, like that, and unstoppable. But when he comes back, they just go back again to their shell.
Ronaldo might go to Atletico. I saw rumors he might go to Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, he wants to go to Atletico. Because Atletico is about.
Who wants to go to Atletico?
Bernardo Silva.
He wanted to go to Barcelona. They can't afford him.
Yeah, because Atletico are about to sign Rodrigo de Paul already. So
no, because I read the article, right, where it says that Man City and Barcelona, they were on the good terms, but they are not ready to, like, Barcelona not ready to sign the players what Man City is demanding the transfer fee. So I'm assuming that player could be Bernardo Silva, which Man City doesn't want to let them go on, like the transfer fee what Barcelona is demanding, something like that. So that's why he's going to Atleti.
Did you hear that the Atleti player they want to give us?
Yeah.
What's his name again? Neil, what? Sasao Neves.
Wave is asking me if Varane's going to go to United. Let me speak on Varane real quick. Wave, if that pussy leave us, bro, like a bum, I don't ever want to hear any Real Madrid fans talk about this guy Varane. Like, why are you running away from your responsibility? You're supposed to be the captain. Just take the arm. Why are you running away from your responsibility? You absolute dumb, bro.
Damn.
Okay, can I respond now? Yeah. First of all, Wilton, you're trying so hard to sound different, bro, but you're sounding like a fool, man, over here. I'll tell you why. Because and I'll tell you why. Because Varane, he achieved everything in the fucking football, in club football, with us, everything. Last 10 years, he's been playing at that level. Okay, what we are trying to tell him is that you stay at this wages, because what we are doing is that we want to increase the wages to get Mbappe and all. So we are not giving anyone a wage hike, which he actually deserves. Like, if I'm being really honest, he's like top 5, top 3 defender in the world football, right? You cannot have the guy on 140 million euros a week, man.
Oh, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Bro, and he's been saying, give me at least 240 and I'll sign the next 5 years contract. We're saying no. Because what we are doing is that we want to pay 900,000 pounds or euros a week for Mbappe. So we are not increasing wages for any players. Top of that.
Yeah, that's scary.
Aren't you guys just paying 400 grand a week to Alaba?
Yeah, we did, and I'm coming to there. I'm coming to there as well.
What? They paid what? No, just repeat that again. They paid what?
Yeah. I'll tell you. Now, when he saw that Alaba, we signed 400,000 euros a week actually to Alaba.
Oh, euros.
Yeah. So he was like confused. Like he was like, come on. You know what happened, right? When we signed Alaba 400,000, Mondi, he said he requested for his wage increment. We rejected it. But no, we're not giving you. So this is the problem with our board, because they're paying 400,000 euros for Alaba. I know it's free agent, everything, no money has been,
no loyalty.
Yeah. But don't do that. What they believe is that Alaba is bigger asset because he can play left back, center back, and DM role than Varane. Varane can only play a center back. That's how we're going for. That's why they're saying, okay, let's offload Varane now for 60, 70, or 50, whatever. Like price ranges between 50 to 70. Sell him now, and which is more disrespectful in terms of from the club, like from a player's perspective. You don't do that. This guy's a legend, bro. But they don't want to trust Varane. You know why they're offloading Varane? They want to bring Pau Torres. They want to bring Pau Torres, Spanish guy, Spanish player. You know, and doing good this season. I mean, he's one of the
nice.
Yeah. So that's what Perez's plan is, to sign Pau Torres, you know, in this next season, and offload Varane now. Okay. So I mean, that's the thing. So you don't care about Varane, bro.
For Kylian Mbappe, yeah, I get that.
No, I understand with Kylian Mbappe, but the reason we are getting rid of Varane as well is because he's demanding the wages. Because let's say if we sign Pau Torres, right, we'll just pay him 100,000 euros a week for next 5 years. Mm-hmm. That's more than enough. But why we pay 250? Yeah, but why we pay 250 to Varane for next 5 years? I mean, okay, of course Varane is there, but that doesn't, balance our books. So it's better to offload Varane now.
I get that. So guys, let's go to the hero first before I come to Copa, because I know Vilton here, he wants to rip apart about Neymar. He wants to like kind of ideology love like on Neymar.
Future GOAT, bro. 2022 top 10 of all time, bro. After he wins the World Cup, bro.
I reserve my comment until then. We'll close the bridge. When it's time for that, we'll close the bridge. You know how much I get Neymar, but easy on Neymar. So let's come to the hero now.
Abdullah, can you pull up the predictor so we could do it? We could do it on the stream.
Let me come to Muntaha for this now.
Wonderful, Vilton.
Hero predictor. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Oga Sam, what's up, man?
Yeah, man, I'm doing good. Just listening to the show. Great show, guys. Like and subscribe to all the viewers. Like and subscribe.
Like everybody like.
Great show.
Yep. Give the like, guys. Give it like. So who have qualified? So, okay, this is it. Belgium, Portugal, Italy, Austria, France, Switzerland, Croatia, Spain, Ukraine, Sweden, England, Germany, Czech Republic, Netherlands, and Wales, Denmark. What a match! Chineke.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
So, Muta, let me come to you, Muta.
I'm in the middle of something, bro. Can you go to other members?
Oh, okay. Let me come to Patrick on this. Looking at this round of 16 now. Belgium, Portugal, Italy, Austria, France, Switzerland, Spain versus Croatia, Sweden, Ukraine, England, Germany, and Netherlands, Czech Republic, and Wales, Denmark. Who do you see going to the quarterfinal? Because I already have my pick already in my head.
Okay, can I start? Can you be scrolling down? Just wait. Stop there.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Belgium, Portugal. After I saw how Portugal played against Germany, I might be wrong because they always have Ronaldo, regardless of the fact that he's an old man or whatever. But they also have got people like Bruno who haven't showed up in the tournament. He's been exposed. No penalties in the Euros, So look, I see Belgium, man. Lukaku and De Bruyne and Hazard look like they're on a mission. Look like that. I'm talking about the other Hazard, by the way, not the Madrid one. The other Hazard.
You don't want to talk about McDonald's Hazard or Burger King Hazard?
The one from Dortmund. So I'm talking about the actual Hazard now, the real one, the one we recognize in.
Abdullah, put some respect on Chelsea legend, man. What are you saying? McDonald's had
the guy. No. See, the guy literally went to Madrid and became fat. He was selling burger. No.
He did the club good. 150 million.
Abdullah, I don't like your tune, man. I don't like your tune.
150 million with the burgers.
I like
boys, quickly. Since Eden Hazard arrived in Madrid or in Spain, Messi haven't touched La Liga.
There you go.
Exactly.
I like that sentence. I like that. I like that. I'm using that from now on.
Okay, so let me just be fast. Okay, so Italy and Belgium for the first one. France and oh my god, this one is difficult because sometimes also Spain are bricks. Okay, I'll just be straightforward. Let's just be honest. France and Spain, but I feel like Croatia might disappoint a few people. But you know what? France and Spain. Let's go down there. Hey,
it's coming. It's coming. You know the funny part. I've been hearing that song since 2002. I've been listening to that song.
But this is literally their best chance to beat Germany too. This is literally England's best chance ever to beat Germany. If you have to beat Germany, this is your best chance to beat them.
What Fraudgate with Fraudgate as the coach?
Well, don't do that, man.
Okay. Let me. Okay, Sweden and Ukraine, both of them are passion teams. It will be very difficult. Ukraine and Sweden. You know what, man? I don't know. It's very difficult between those two. So I don't know. I'll just pick Ukraine because of Zinchenko. But England and Germany, guys, let's not lie to each other. Let's be honest here.
You know, when you say Zinchenko, all I remember is him crying in the Champions League.
Shut up.
I don't know why. I'm sorry, but that's all I remember. That's the image that comes on my face.
Man, did you hear his thing is that the guy he said in his life he never dreamt that he'll ever be in a final, no a Champions League. Remember how it happened? What happened to Ukraine, where they were bombed and the club had to leave. So he never dreamed that he will ever win the Premier League or play anywhere. That's why the kid says
respect, man.
Okay, let's go to England and Germany. I'm gonna be straightforward. Let's not dream. Germany. Fraudgate is not getting anything. Let's not even have hopes of England.
If he does win, I need you in the stream, bro. I need you a live apology from you if he beats it.
Can somebody record this? England is not beating Germany.
England 100% beating Germany. Have you seen that?
I agree. They're beating Germany.
That's
just me.
Patrick, you see the funny part about that England Germany. A lot of us has been want me to get pissed off, and I don't want to do it. You see that match? That match, any touch, any pass, any techniques of Kai Havertz, I am going over the bond. Any pass,
bro. I feel like they have Lionel Mount, bro. They have Lionel Mount, so that's all they need. They got this, bro.
Mount is not playing. COVID. He has COVID. He's not playing.
Oh God.
Every England national team, I'm pissing them off. Whatever that guy
Lionel Mount, bro.
Wait, Messi Mount is gone. Oh, Messi Mount.
It's looking like he's not going to be. It's looking like he's not going to be playing. It's looking like he's not going to be playing.
Guys,
chill well.
Don't kid yourselves, guys. I've seen this story a million times. I've seen this story.
Wouldn't you say this is their best chance to beat Germany, since Germany is now a very strong Germany side?
Did you guys think Germany was going to body Portugal? They bodied them.
Yeah, but
I think if England used 5 at the back, they might have a chance though.
And just hit them on the counter. Do what France pretty much did against
Patrick, I think you're contradicting yourself, because you said that Portugal have Fernandes in the midfield, and that Germany game they played with 10 men. Let's be real.
It's my agenda.
They played with 10 men. So at the end, you have to see that.
I also have. It's my agenda. I love my agenda.
But let's be real. If England uses the same format that France uses against Germany, they could beat them. They just need a. Does England have a Pope on their team that can pick those passes?
No.
You never know.
Grealish, can Grealish do that job?
Hendo can do it.
Grealish is a dribbler.
What did you say? Say that again.
Someone clip that.
Dean Henderson.
Somebody clip that, please. Somebody clip that.
Hendo, what?
Dean Henderson.
Come on, guys. You guys should know it's a joke.
England's gonna need a player like Pope, but that can relieve from, because we know Germany's gonna press them very high. Germany's gonna have the ball because they have the best midfield in the world. They're gonna keep
and Naby is cooking, and also
they need somebody that can relieve off them that press. They need like a Pope type of player that can, especially using Rashford and Sterling, whoever's gonna start pace on the counter attack. They could do it. I don't know.
But the question though is also, will England copy Germany's formation? Because we know that 3 at the back. Most of the time, to beat it, you kind of have to do the same thing. You have to match it. So will England do that?
I don't think so.
I think they will do.
I think they will.
I think that's their formation.
That's their formation, isn't it? Yeah, that's their formation.
Yeah, but they've been playing the back four in the last 2
They've been playing the back four in the last thing, but I feel like
because Maguire is in there, right?
And they have the players to do it. Like
because when Maguire is in there, they play a back four. When he's there, they play the regular back three.
Yeah,
they
put Walker. They always put Walker, Stones, and Maguire.
No, the thing is, in the qualifications, they played a back three all through, and then when the Euro started, it's been back four, even with or without Maguire.
Yeah.
No, even with Maguire, they played back. Without him, they played it. So it's gonna be cool to see what they do.
Patrick, finish it up.
You want me to finish so that somebody can jump on? Okay, look, whether you like it or not, I'm not giving it's coming home FC this one. Okay, Germany.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, Netherlands. These guys are bricks too, but the Netherlands. Look at these bricks at the bottom here. Oh my God, this is a difficult one. I'm sorry, guys. Netherlands are dodgy as hell, but they've been playing good. Okay, I'll give Netherlands. They were playing dodgy at the beginning. They just picked up towards the end. Look, I give it to Netherlands, and Wales and Denmark, another difficult one because both are passion merchants. You know what? Let's give the dub to Wales. They seem to be better. That's what I can say. So that's it for me. We're not going as far as the semifinals, right? So we're stopping here.
Let's take it.
Yeah, cool. Okay, next then.
So Vuitton, go.
I go. Scroll up.
Let me go back up. Hold on.
This game, man. I'm gonna be at work while this game's happening. I'm so salty. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna do my best watch both half because this is the game I really want to watch. I think Belgium gonna edge it, bro, because I do think this is the last time this golden generation have a chance of winning something this Euro and next year World Cup. That's the last chance to win something.
You know the funny part. I want to laugh. You know why? And I want to piss off. Let me talk. You know why? I want to piss off a kid. You know why? He has been shouting on Lukaku for a very long time.
No, but Lukaku been balling though. Yeah. We can't even lie this season.
Anything Hazard do little things. It's Richard. Imagine Ronaldo knocking out Belgium. Oh my God! Is it that scenario?
That would be wonderful, man.
But I think Belgium. See, I know both team defense. Let's be real, they're not as solid as we think they were gonna be. Especially Portugal. They're very suspect. But I think Belgium's gonna edge it. I think Belgium's gonna edge it just because I just feel like they're gonna be more. I would say like more passionate because they know deep down this is the last chance to win a Euro this generation for sure. And they do have to World Cup next year, but I do think they're gonna be more motivated. And Lukaku licking his lips against Diaz and Pepe, so he's licking his lips right now. And I don't think Bruno gonna start. I don't know if I don't think Bruno's gonna start. Right?
Bruno is going back to Manchester. Man.
What Bruno? You mean Bruno?
Yeah, Bruno. I don't think he's gonna start this game.
He's back in Manchester. He's not starting any game for Portugal.
Because I'm looking at Portugal, right, against France, right. I barely saw the game because I was also at work. But can you guys tell me, did they really threaten France at all? Like, did they create any like really good chances for them to say, "Wow, Portugal could have won this game"? Because they only scored two penalties, right?
They did. No, it wasn't two penalties. France game. Which is the okay? I was talking about the Germany. Sorry, it was okay. Sorry.
Yeah, the France game. Like, the Portugal really threatened France at all?
No, the thing is that with this guy Renato, the midfield was more solid, especially the midfield battle against France. It was way more solid.
It was way more solid.
Yeah, they controlled the game more. So in that sense, you could see them actually like with Bruno. It's almost like they're playing with 10 men. That's how bad it is. No, he's been horrible. He's been trash, yeah. So I think, like midfield wise, it looks more solid. Quite right. Jota has to step up.
Abdullah, click on
Jota has been average.
Abdullah, click on Belgium for me. Click on Belgium for me. We don't have to do. Just click on, just so I know what team I pick. Italy versus Italy. I think Italy got this. I don't think Italy is gonna concede in this game. So I don't think that's the game they're gonna concede yet. They might, but I don't think it's gonna happen. France versus Switzerland. You guys think I might be high, but I think Switzerland's gonna knock France out. Bro.
What?
Oh yeah.
It's not too mad. It's not too mad, Voten. It's not too mad.
He's turning to Luton now.
Then Croatia. Yeah, I think Switzerland's gonna knock France out, bro. People are gonna be in shock.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, bro. I just have that feeling. I can't even explain it. I just have that feeling.
Explain it, please.
I just have that feeling.
It's fair enough.
You know that I have a narrative. You know I have a narrative. With the knock fans that
Bro,
my two
Conte's still not
narratives,
gonna win the Ballon d'Or,
Conte
bro. But
and Karim Benzema. That's my two narratives.
Can somebody clip this, please? Clip this moment for Hilton.
Croatia and Spain. Madrid, I love you. You've done everything for your country. You're a legend there. I think Spain gonna edge this. Maybe 1-0 or 2-1. Sweden versus Ukraine.
With Morata as a striker?
Bro, I think they can. I think because the thing about Croatia, right? They need a Mandzukic type of player, which they don't have this term. We've seen how they miss Mandzukic a lot. Look what against Scotland. It took Madrid a very special moment for them to score the second goal. But I think they need they miss Mandzukic a lot. You see what Mandzukic brings to this team. I know he bricked it in the World Cup final, but still they need a type of player like Mandzukic. Sweden versus Ukraine. I think this is a passion merchant game for sure. It might go to penalties. It might even go to penalties.
True.
But I'm gonna edge it to Sweden just because Sweden been very good defensively in this tournament, except against Poland. They were suspect. I think it was just Lewandowski's show, man. Because Lewandowski knew I just had to ball, so he just did his thing. But I think Sweden's gonna edge it.
So Zinchenko is gonna cry again.
Well, to be fair, Ukraine could also win too, but I could see this game go to penalties. I just think Sweden's gonna edge it just because they finished first. They have a lot of momentum right now because most people thought Spain will finish first in the group, and the thing that surprised me about Sweden is they didn't give up even when Poland tied the game with them 2-2. Most teams would have crumbled and just lose, but the fact that this went ahead and scored a game-winning goal. I don't know. I just think that they're going to edge it. Though Ukraine can also win. I think this game is 50-50. England versus Germany. It's coming home. I'm going to go with England. I think England.
I did not say that, guys. I did not say that.
Netherlands, Czech Republic. Bro, I know a lot of people don't rate the war. I know, but credit to the Netherlands. I didn't think they were going to finish first in the group. I thought they were going to finish second. It just thought they were not going to make it out the group, which is insane to me because it's Netherlands at the end of the day. But credit to them, 9 points in the group. Netherlands, I think, going to be Czech Republic, with especially Wijnaldum going to PSG, Depay, Barcelona. These guys are all confident right now, bro. If this team had Van Dijk, bro, maybe they could have done something even more, bro. Because I think Netherlands is going to be Czech Republic. Abdullahi. And Wales versus Denmark, man. I think the Christensen, Eriksen emotion has run out of Denmark, bro. I'm gonna go with Gareth Bale because let's be real, bro. This guy Gareth Bale is such a genius. He took an entire year, but this guy went to a club to use it at a personal gym just to be fit for this tournament, and he's been balling in this tournament. So Gareth Bale literally used Tottenham at the gym membership just to get fit for this tournament. So he has
NASA.
So I think Wales gonna beat Denmark, bro.
Coming, bro. So Sam, give me your own. Let me take it out. You wanna go for the same thing or you wanna go for different?
After the Sam's not here.
Oh, MK does go.
All right, okay. So I'll be quick. I'm going the same team. I'm going Belgium to beat Portugal. Okay. My guy Zod turns up this game. Italy, Austria. I'll take Italy.
Okay.
You see, I could. The thing is, right? I could see France losing to Switzerland, but I'm gonna say France. But I can easily see France. I can easily see France losing that game. But I'm gonna say France will win the game.
France, okay. You wanna go with Spain this one, or wanna go with Spain?
This game is a tough game. I'll give the edge to Spain, but it's a tough game. It's a tough game. That's a 50-50 game for me.
Sweden, Ukraine.
I think the Sweden-Ukraine thing, is going to be Sweden will win. I think Alexander Isaac and Forsberg will be the difference. I think the quality in the attack will be the difference. So I say Sweden. And then England, Germany. I'm saying England. The thing is, right, I'm saying England will beat Germany, but we'll lose to Sweden. So I say England beats Germany. That's what I'm saying. England beats Germany.
Okay. Netherlands and Czech Republic.
You know, the thing is, right, I feel like we're not giving the Czechs credit. I feel like, because especially I didn't like what I saw from the Netherlands that first game. The Netherlands shouldn't.
They picked up though.
They picked it up, but the Netherlands shouldn't underestimate the Czech Republic at all, because Czech Republic could easily take this game, could easily steal this game. But I'll still go with the Netherlands, and then Wales, Denmark. Bro, I don't know what it is about Wales, but Wales they always do it, man. They always do it. So he did, but Wales always. I'm gonna go Denmark for this, but Wales.
Denmark.
I'll go Denmark for that, but Wales could. Wales always do it, man. They always overachieve. But yeah, those are my picks.
Fraser, give me your take on it.
I think mine's actually pretty much the same. Let's have a look.
Fraser, come on, man. You know what it is, man. You know how I am. You know.
Yeah, you and I, we think alike.
Bro, for real,
Belgium for sure. Italy for sure.
France,
yeah, for sure. Now, this Spain team, man, they do not give me confidence. Now, I'm going to take Croatia actually for that one. I think Spain are going to brick that. Sweden over Ukraine. That Furberg guy has actually surprised me. He stepped it up a little bit. Yeah, that's the one. England, I'm going to take England for Germany too. Just after watching Germany get Hungary, I'm just I'm not entirely convinced, to be honest. Defensively, I just think they're a little bit shaky. And England, I think England will just park the bus as well. They'll just make it hard.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It is England, so anything can happen with them.
I have my Germans as off one, so I'm okay.
Fair enough. I'm taking Netherlands over the Czech. I think they'll just outscore them, even though their defense is trash. I just think they can outscore them. And then I'm going to back my boy AC, the Danish Maldini, for Denmark. Yeah, carry them through.
Munta, you ready? Oh, Munta has muted himself. Let me give my take on this. As much as I like Kevin De Bruyne, I love McDonald's. I have a narrative. So I'm gonna go with Portugal for this.
Okay. I understand that.
I am not explaining.
Pinaldo to come up again.
I'll deny you.
I'm not explaining. Just move,
bro. He already have 5 goals in this tournament already.
Yeah, 5 goals already. 3 penalties, 2 open goals. My good time.
Oh my days.
Ronaldo, this one I'm gonna go with Italy. I don't think I'm gonna also go with France too. But this I'm gonna stick with Croatia because I don't trust this. As long as they have Alvaro Morata, I don't trust that country. No, I don't trust that country. This one I'm gonna hedge it to Ukraine a little bit because I think Ukraine are very good defensive and they're easily good in kind of pressing team a lot. Those 2 of them are just brick Siberia team. So it's like I think individuals will win this match. Individuals will win this match.
Alexander Isaac. Oh, you're saying Ukraine will win that game?
Yeah, because I think individuals will win this match.
Oh, so you think Yarmolenko will probably be them?
Yeah, something like Yarmolenko. Their striker was Yarenchuk or was it?
Yeah, Yarmolenko or Milyanchuk or something like that. Sorry if I don't know the name, but something like that. Easily, it could go either way. I agree.
It could go either way, because I'm not sure. Because I look at the Sweden defense, it doesn't look good for me. I also with the Ukraine, so both of them are just like Siberia team. So this one, I love Mason. I love Ventura. But no.
This guy had to say that first.
It's coming home, bro. It's coming home.
It's coming home.
I love Ben, but no. I'm giving it to my man, the German man. Rudiger, Kai Havertz, and Limolena. No, they have the ball. So I'm giving it to Germany. And this one, Netherlands and Czech Republic. Netherlands in the first match, they look suspect. Even in the second match, their defense looks suspect for me. I'm not sure of that defense. Their defense look very suspect. But with Depay, Wijnaldum, Dumfries, Malem, and those kind of guys that the attack look very scary. It's difficult to choose. But I think I'm gonna hedge it a little bit to to Czech Republic for me.
Okay, I like that.
Ooh,
I like
wow,
that.
Czech
I like
Republic.
that.
Abdullah, I just had a question to ask you there. After you listed those 3 Champions League winners,
I'm listening. Go.
Havertz was the guy who was shining in the Champions League for you. So what if Havertz also shines in the Euros? Varando?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said Ballon d'Or. No. Maybe the young player. I have let my narrative go. Conte. That's my narrative. Conte.
How many goals is he on?
Ooh,
2.
I've had 2 goals. Yeah.
I think he's on 2, but
goals.
he's playing well though.
He's playing well.
Yeah,
he's been very well. So,
but that's sorry. Before that stupid idiot took him off. Don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me started on that. The ball sniffer. Don't get me started on that, man.
So, and the last one, I love Gareth Bale. I love
Ramsey.
Pace and power. Daniel James.
DJ.
Daniel James. I also love Ampadu, but he has a red card. So I think I'm gonna stick with Chris and Best Christensen for me. I'm gonna. Did you say?
Abdullah, did you say I love Ampadu?
But you get a red card. So
go ahead.
Move. So I'm gonna go with Denmark for me. So Muta, you ready?
I think he's gone.
I think he's gone. He said he had to do something, so I think he's
okay.
If that prediction actually comes true, Abdullah, we might have we're gonna have them in the semifinal. We're gonna have a Denmark or Czech Republic in the semifinal, which means that's pretty good overachieving because
for real.
Let's see the result. Let me see the result.
I hope Denmark go to the final.
Wait, let's see the result.
England to lose to Sweden, then Denmark make it to the final.
No, that'd be bad if England beats Germany and just lose to Sweden or Ukraine.
Hey, but Fulton,
that'd be hilarious.
Fulton, don't tell me you can't see that written in the stars. Don't tell me you can't see that. I can easily. The thing is, I can see it so clear.
Yeah,
it's so clear to me. That's why I picked England to beat Germany.
By the way,
so clear
because it's at Wembley. I see why a lot of people say England might win because it's at Wembley. But at the same time, the last time they played at Wembley in the 1996 Euro, Germany beat them at home, but different times. But again, this is the England best chance ever to beat Germany because its German side is not as strong as we usually see in tournaments.
It's like the weakest German side and the strongest English side we've seen.
But my thing is Yogi, is he going to start Goretzka? Because if he starts, he has to start Goretzka. Sure. Wait, did Gundogan get injured? Is that what I'm hearing? Or
I think Gundogan is injured.
He probably is forced to start Goretzka, which I think is better for them anyway.
After Goretzka scored that goal against Hungary.
That's not bad.
I prefer if they started Gundogan and Kroos. That would give me a bit more confidence. But
Goretzka?
It's the quarterfinal also at Wembley if England wins. It's also at Wembley? Because I know the final and the semifinals at Wembley.
I think the quarterfinals.
Oh no, I think the quarters somewhere else.
Somewhere else. The quarters are somewhere else. But
the quarterfinals in Budapest. I think it's in Budapest.
So all they have to do is get to the semi. They're gonna have the home advantage, and I don't know if that's good or not for England. But at the end of the day, England are home merchant. They won their World Cup at home, so home advantage might actually be a big deal for them to win it. So
that's a fair point.
No, that's not bad. Let's go to Copa America.
I haven't been, bro. I can't even lie. I haven't been focusing on because the basketball's going on at the same time.
I've been watching both together.
I need to watch Copa America.
Brazil.
It starts Copa America officially starts next Friday. Quarterfinal starts on Friday.
Brazil is balling, man.
Brazil versus who is playing?
We might go against Uruguay. Depends because whoever finished fourth in Group A, that's what we're gonna go against.
Okay.
So because Paraguay beat Chile.
Somebody's gonna win and Copa America again back to back. I'm waiting for that. I can't wait. I'm waiting for that.
I don't know yet.
Abdullah, did you talk about Euros?
There you are. Go back.
Welcome back. We love you, man.
By the way, don't listen to Montana propaganda, bro. He's an Mbappe.
Go for it.
Okay.
Mine. I chose Portugal, Italy, France, Croatia, Ukraine, Germany, Switzerland, and Denmark.
Can you tell him what Wilton chose?
Okay, this is what Wilton chose: Belgium, Italy,
Switzerland.
Huh?
Spain.
What?
Yeah, Switzerland. Yeah.
Sweden.
Go back.
England.
He said go back.
Netherlands.
No, go back again. What he said? Can you elaborate something? What he said on Switzerland?
He said Switzerland.
He just said he could just see it. That's how he felt.
No, can just see it, like, but you need to back with something, right? So, like I'm footballing argument.
It's emotion.
This is emotion.
Sometimes you get that feeling.
It's dream, bro.
It's that
it's
feeling,
emotional, bro. Like
Yeah,
it's
you just get
international
that
football,
feeling.
the emotions, bro.
Oh, you know what? He called me agenda merchant. Actually, I can sense agenda from him. Actually, anyway.
Do you know, Wilton? What you have done there? You've done what your idol Pep does in the Champions League. Overthink. You've overthink.
bro. You know when because you guys are telling me he chose Switzerland over France. You know, he at least killed my 2 million brain cells now. So I need time to to process what he said.
What Vitan is telling me, Shedan Zagi.
Shaqiri always scores.
Shaqiri and Xhaka.
Xhaka will be better than Kante.
And Nondolo, right? Umbolo. Why can't they do it?
Shaqiri always scores a banger in a tournament, man. It's guaranteed.
Bro.
It's guaranteed.
And that brick calling him Seferovic, you're gonna be a striker. Brick Seferovic.
You know how it sounds like? It sounds like I'm predicting Brazil versus Bolivia. Copa America final, and Bolivia beating Brazil 10-0 in the final.
Oh my days.
That's how it's impossible.
Like that. No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
we've seen those choppers at those European tournaments before,
bro. You can see a 7-1 Belo Horizonte, man. Relax, bro. Relax. You can see 7-1 at Belo Horizonte, bro. I don't even want to do that, bro. Wilton, bro. If I go with my agenda, bro, Wilton, it will be really painful for you, man. Please,
bro,
don't force me.
You have no agenda, bro.
Bro, please.
Prediction.
Okay, let's do this predictions, right? Belgium, Portugal. You know what? This game, I know Belgium is in red hot form. I mean, I think they're second best team with performance in the group stage, right? Okay, degree of difficulty could be question mark, but still, they perform best after Italy. They just conceded 1 goal, I guess. Oh, a very impressive team. But Portugal has been tested to extreme. Portugal have been tested with the best, two of the best ability-wise team in the world football, which is France and Germany. So it says a lot. And let's be honest, I think that was the right way for Portugal to come out and play Belgium, because now they have faced France and Germany, yeah. So Belgium would be nothing something next level to them right now.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much at the same level or below. So what I see with this, I think Ruben Diaz will increase his level. I think so.
Thank you.
No, this will happen, and you know how it will happen. I'll tell you. Ronaldo and Pepe will say, "Oh my God, my boy, listen, it happens with us. It happened with us, So nothing new. Whatever happened. Just move on now." And he will improve his level with Pepe next to him. I think so. They can contain. They can contain Belgium.
You know what HA said, and I laugh. He said he's gonna give Ronaldo credit when he scores in the quarterfinal, in the semis, and in the final, not a penalty.
No, but that he said in the World Cup though. That was
he said it in this Euro that.
No, but he scored in the
somebody
he scored in the semifinal.
What has Hazard done? And Hazard. What has Hazard done?
After even that, Abdullah, he scored in the semifinal in 2016.
After the France match, people are saying, are you gonna rate Ronaldo in this Euro? He said yes on one condition.
Bro, forget hatred, man.
Don't listen to HS, bro.
Please don't bring hatred over here. Please don't bring hatred over here. My point is, right, Portugal, they have Bernardo Silva, Ronaldo, and Jota up front. That front three, for me, is when I see which team can contain each other. I can see Portugal can contain, Lukaku and KDB and Torgan Hazard. They can contain these 3 players. But can I ask the same question to Belgium? Can they do it that convincingly? I don't think so. They can contain. In my opinion, to some extent, yes, Belgium also have a okay defense. Okay, but still, I think so. Portugal have upper hand in terms of matchup, and Portugal can win this game 1-0, something like that. So I'm going with Portugal. Yeah.
Italy, Austria.
No, Italy. Move on. Italy. France. Move on.
The disrespect, bro. The disrespect.
Yeah, man. That's just disrespectful.
Like the disrespect. Move on.
Ooh, this is interesting.
See, he's not the national merchant, bro. That's the issue with Montaha.
This is interesting fixture. And you know why? Because people hype this bum fraud. What's his name?
Spain.
Yeah, Lucho Enrique, right? Lucho, my friend, you should boss, right?
I'm not accepting that as far as Alvaro.
No, forget about his selections. Forget about his selections. Let's forget about his selections. Let's talk about the like first 11. He is actually playing. He's playing Pablo Sarabia. He's playing and he's benching Mikel Oyarzabal. You kidding me? You're playing 18 years old Pedri, who's been underperforming a lot. Are you kidding me? You're playing Marcos Llorente as a right back. I'm sorry, man. This guy is a genuinely fraud for me, and I think so. Man, Croatia's not that good either, man. Croatia, they're just simply relying on Modric, man. If Modric shows up and
I've noticed something in this Euro. Sometimes you need luck to win matches, and sometimes
you need obviously you need.
That's every knockout tournament.
Yeah, but for me, if I'm being really honest, he's not playing Ferran Torres as the last game. He didn't start Ferran Torres. He's playing Morata instead of Gerard Moreno up front.
Bro, Gerard Moreno missed a penalty though. And
okay, bro. Gerard Moreno missed penalty. Morata missed everything, bro. Morata missed everything.
He played Gerard Moreno on the last.
You know what pissed me off with this Morata?
Yeah, he played as a right winger.
Morata missed free posts 1v1. He missed a penalty. I don't know what the hell to call him Morata anymore. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be a carpenter or something else. At the moment, I don't know.
Bro, my thing is you have players like Fabian Ruiz as number 10. You have Thiago Alcantara playing instead of Koke. Why are you playing Koke? Bro, Koke didn't offer you anything, bro, what Spain needs other than crosses. That's also not even pinpoint crosses. Why you're playing? Oh, my God. Now he's going to play Busquets.
Because Spain are still in the tournament, bro.
No, but I'm questioning his selection, for first 11. The games he played, what I've watched, they were lucky not to not to concede against Sweden as well. Let's be honest.
But they were also unfortunate that they were not scoring goals too. Because let's be real though.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because his lineups is bro. He's not playing his best players in the best positions. He's not playing Mikel Oyarzabal, which is the best technical player, best cutting edge player for Spain in the Spanish team. He's not playing him. You kidding me? He's not okay, man. I can understand with Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is very good this tournament. I'll give him that credit, man. Okay, why you're not playing Gerard Moreno as a lone striker? Why you want to accommodate Morata now? Again, back to back, 3 games in a row, and he gave you shit. Let's be honest.
Score 1 goal.
Oh God, man. And you know what's funny? Even the assist was by Gerard Moreno.
Guys. I think I'm hearing Germany want to play back 4 against England.
No, you can. Okay, I'll talk about that.
They want to play back 4.
So I think this game will go to another penalty shootout.
Oh God.
And Spain is going to go out, and Croatia will go through. I don't trust Spain. I don't trust Spain, bro. They should win this game, but I'm not going to trust them.
Me too. I don't trust them. As far as that brick man, idiot, calling himself Morata is a number 9. I'm sorry.
Sweden versus Ukraine. Okay, so we're talking about
passion. Both of them are passion. They're too passionate.
Yeah, no, they are. But I believe, okay, in my opinion, when I see Sweden, right, they are conceding ton of goals as well.
Mm-hmm.
And as of Wilton said that, Spain missed the chances for the first game, so it could be 2-0, for Spain, and they could have killed the Sweden, dream for round of 16. So Sweden was not that good, other than Alexander Isak and all these players.
That's why I say individuals will win this match for me, because I think Sweden has Isak, Forsberg, and but I think Sweden has an individual player that it's going on the radar, but on their head game they can play. Someone like
no, bro. Sweden defense is not good, bro. They're not. They're conceding goals, man. And Ukraine. And when I see Ukraine have attack, man. They have scored goals, man.
Good attack.
Yeah, and
this Atlanta guy. What's his name? This Atlanta winger. What's his name? Russian. Is it Malinowski? Am I right?
Yeah.
Is it Malinowski? Yeah. Very good baller. Very, very good player. I've been watching him, but he's a very good player.
Even Yarmolenko is good as well who played for West Ham.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, yeah. So, like for me, I see Ukraine goes through, man, because they have better response in terms of attack. What do you say?
Kane scored against basement team Burnley, Fulham, West Brom, San Marino, Panama,
Oh
Mauritania. Grealish
god.
overhyped to hell. Mikel Oyarzabal is a better start in the last 2 years. Yes, I give you Oyarzabal, but
No,
San Marino, Panama.
no. Forget about bro. Thank you to you, Mac. I mean, Mikel Oyarzabal is one of the most talented players in the Spanish team, bro, and so underrated, man. So
yeah, no, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
Man.
They've been playing Olmo or whatever his name is. I don't understand why he's starting.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Bro, he's playing Pablo Sarabia, man. He's starting Pablo Sarabia. Bro, that guy's not even started one game for PSG, man, this season.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Bro, I'm sorry, I can't take that.
Did he start last time? I thought it was for Torres.
No, he started last game.
Oh, he did? Oh, true.
Yeah.
Didn't he score?
Yeah, he scored, bro. But like, look at how many chances, how many things he needs to fucking think.
Yeah.
Bro,
do you know that Torres would play a better striker than Morata? Torres is more clinical.
Should play him as a false nine.
You see, City fans have started now. Torres is more clinical, so I think they're the same thing.
But you see, I don't want.
No, but if I'm being honest, actually, Torres should start on the right flank. Torres should start on the right flank.
Torres in there.
Yeah, Torres should start every game for Spain. Yeah. You know what? 3 players outrightly should have started for Spain: Oyarzabal, Torres, and Gerard Moreno. This should be the front.
No, but why should Torres start?
Because he's a good player. He's better, and you know what? His crosses are even better from the right flank, because I have seen in the Valencia days, Ferran Torres crosses from the right flank is like Trent or David Beckham, bro. I've seen him like that.
And he's clinical.
Yeah. And he's clinical as well.
And he's scoring his first touch against Slovakia.
So Munta, finish up. So you said Sweden for this, right? Sweden or you?
No, Ukraine.
I go for Ukraine too.
Yeah.
Is it coming home or is not? Because apparently I just heard it from Build, Christopher Fox. He said Giacomo could switch back to a back 4 against England.
Bro, look. The thing is what, right? The way England plays, it's like a perfect matchup against Germany.
Mm-hmm.
The way England plays, man, and they can hurt them on counter, man. Because let's be honest, Sterling, if you give him that kind of space, there's not much pressure, when it comes to low block team, because low block is very difficult for Sterling, as someone said earlier. So Raheem with making runs, and then you on the right, he might play Saka, and Saka is good as well. So I don't trust Harry Kane right now because he's not on the form though. But this is difficult, man. You know what? Either England win this game by 2-0 or 2-1, or Germany wins by 4-0 or 4-1.
What?
What?
This is scary for me, man. Like, no, I'm telling you. It's between. So you know what? I'll be a bit more subjective, and I love England when it comes to national team, bro.
That is induction.
No,
Wembley.
At Wembley too? Oh god.
Induction at Wembley?
No, Abdul, if that happens, emergency stream. If that happens, emergency stream.
If that happens, I'm going 7 hours. I'm serious. Because fans has been coming at me a lot. It's coming now. I'm gonna piss them off.
No, but Germany should win this game. If I'm being really honest, right? And when Germany can win this game 1-0 or 2-1. Like, here and there.
Well, were you surprised when they beat Portugal 4-1?
But for me, the scary part is, let's say if England is down 1-0 and now they're pushing, and this guy doesn't know how to play attacking football. This bum Southgate, man. Bro, and just imagine they're throwing numbers forward now. Mm-hmm. Germany will be licking the lips, man.
Sane,
bro, you know what? Because this fixture is reminding me of 2010, bro. All those bad memories, man.
7-1 Brazil.
No, 4-1. 4-1. No, but like if I'm being really objective, Germany have chance, man, to beat England. But you know what? I'll be a bit more subjective and biased with my pick, and I'll go with England. England's going through.
England?
Yeah. Netherlands. This game is going to be very good, by the way. But you know what? I still believe Netherlands have edge.
So Wales and Denmark?
Denmark. I'm going with Denmark.
Oh, wow.
All right, Sam. Did you do your prediction yet, Sam?
Nah, man, I haven't.
Do your prediction.
Yeah, so that's my thingy. Yeah, blind.
Sam,
So what's my thingy? Portugal, Italy in quarters. France who?
so
France,
Croatia.
Croatia, yeah. France, Croatia, yeah. England, Ukraine, yeah. Okay.
Imagine again you lose to Ukraine.
Oh my God! Like but Ukraine is a good team though.
Wait. So Portugal, Italy, France, Croatia, England, Ukraine,
Netherlands,
Denmark. Wow.
I think Ukraine, if they can play England, I think Ukraine can actually beat England. Ukraine are better as a team.
See, England are so blessed because they're in the side of the bracket where obviously it's not easier, but I'd rather be on that side where England is at to get to the final instead of being on the French, Portugal, Belgium side instead, because they have a really good chance to get into the final. If you look at their side of their bracket, like scroll down up to Lali, because if England does beat Germany, right, they're gonna go against the winner of Sweden or Ukraine. Then who do they play in the semifinal if England gets there?
Most probably. Abdul, can you scroll down?
Okay.
Could be Netherlands, huh? Could be Netherlands.
Denmark?
Yeah, I'd rather go against Netherlands in the semi than France or Portugal, Belgium. I'll tell you that.
but why I'm getting a weird feeling that this is just totally like, I mean, the intuition, huh? That England can reach semis though.
And if they do, they're gonna win just because it's at Wembley, bro.
No.
They'll
lose in the final. I thought England will experience heartbreak.
At Wembley, I don't think they can handle this, bro.
They can't. They can't.
They're gonna bottle it.
Your NK, man. I'm planning for. I mean, Leicester Square trip, man, with you, man. Remember that,
bro. I don't think I forgot. If England get to that final, or if England get to the final, it's a Leicester Square thing. It's Leicester Square settings. It's Leicester Square.
I'm just going there to pick up girls, man.
Let Sam do his predictions.
So Sam,
yeah, man. So Wales, Denmark. Okay, from top.
So Belgium or Portugal.
The thing is, this is gonna be a nice match, and
damn,
Sam, I know you have really Ronaldo agenda, bro. Say Portugal.
No,
Belgium,
I don't have Ronaldo agenda. People think I do. I don't, man. I actually think Portugal might edge it.
Be honest, bro.
I really like the guy. It's just that
he gets a lot of hate. He gets a lot of hate.
If I should pick my player, is Messi for sure. But I like Ronaldo a lot.
Exactly. You gotta have it keep producing.
You don't think your legend, your Chelsea greatest player ever, Eden Hazard gonna do anything this year?
Nah, man. Hazard needs a year. He needs a year to come back. But no, the thing is, I just feel Penaldo and the way he plays, man, that guy, I think he's gonna shut people up.
Yeah, just his hunger to win.
Somewhere. Imagine Ronaldo finishing top score with 10 goals in Hero.
Oh God!
Wow, 10 goals.
Nah, that's not happening. But 10 G's is no. This is getting difficult, man. To score one goal in this game. 5 goals already. 5 goals already. Take a penalty. No, okay, bro. But come on. If Ronaldo's scoring 10 goals with penalty, that's embarrassing, bro. No way, man.
Hey, you still gotta score them. You still gotta.
I don't want, bro.
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for football.
No, it's not. It's not. Then don't foul nobody and give penalties.
Bro, you know what's funny is, bro. If let's say if Portugal gets penalty, bro, Ronaldo, you know what he should do actually? If he wants to make him look much better, he should give penalties to Bruno, man. I'm telling you, bro. They will help him out. They will help him out.
But that's the thing. Ronaldo never cares about what people say about him.
He doesn't care. He just want to play football.
That's one thing I respect about him. He does not listen to what the public says.
Okay. Let's say this, right?
Munta, let me just say something because you said something. You've just broken a good theory there. So basically, you're saying without penalties, Bruno doesn't look great.
It's not even that. It's confidence. It's confidence.
You're sick, bro. You're a sick
bro.
You just said that?
Bro. Pat. I don't want United fans hating me, bro. Please, already I have so many haters with me, bro.
Munta. You know what? He said the same thing too. He said Bruno is for. He said Bruno.
I'm not going to comment, bro, because I don't want any haters, man, anymore, bro.
Man, leave Bruno alone. The guy had a very good season with United.
You asked Sam his predictions, and he's not here now.
Yeah, where is he?
This guy Sam, man.
What a break, man.
Don't worry, I know Sam's line of thinking. So he's saying He's saying what's it called? Belgium will win this game.
No, he said Portugal.
Did he say Portugal?
Yeah, he said Portugal.
No, he didn't say Portugal though.
He did. He said Portugal would edge it.
Really?
He said, he said Penaldo would edge it.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know his line of thinking. I like. Bloody. Whoa.
Sam, you absolutely.
Sam, I don't know if it's his Wi-Fi or what it is, man. His internet, but boy.
Let's go for Copa America. So, Vilton, quarterfinals. So
bro, can I give my Copa America prediction?
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Abdullah, actually, I want to go quickly. You know what? Before Sam say anything, let me just give my 1 minute Copa America prediction.
Okay. Oh God!
You know what? This tournament is such a fraud tournament.
Bro. Oh my God! Kick him out, Abdullah. Kick him out, bro.
It's not even at the level of AFCON.
Mute his mic, bro. Mute your mic, bro. Mute your rotten mouth, bro.
You know what? AFCON, bro. People talk shit about AFCON, bro.
Bro, nobody talks trash about AFCON. Nobody talks trash about AFCON.
Abdullah, can you mute?
Can you mute Montaha, please? Can you mute Montaha? Can you please mute Lontaha? Mute Lontaha.
Abdullah, put
your
Lilton
agenda
in the background.
stinks, bro. Your agenda stinks, bro.
Please, can you put Lilton in the background?
Let Montaha land. Let him land.
Bro, this tournament is so unprofessional tournament, bro. Tackles flying around here and there as if I'm watching 1980s, Premier League, bro. I mean, the English League, bro. Here and there. I mean, oh my God, man. Like, I'm sorry. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if some of the big players ACL is gone in this tournament, bro. Right now.
It is violent. You're right about that. It's very bad. I've seen that.
Bro, and top of the pitch quality. Oh God, man, it's garbage.
It's garbage, man.
Yeah, man. And lastly, I'm saying, bro, if Brazil cannot win with Neymar,
Brazil cannot win Neymar. Yeah.
Abdullahi, man. Why? Bro, I know, Lilton. I know you're my big fan, bro. But come on, man. Can you keep your fanboys for a minute aside, bro? Please let me talk. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, the South Americans will kill you, man.
Hey. He's gone. Mutar, you have the floor.
Thank you. Bro, you know what the most embarrassing thing is? If Brazil cannot win the Copa America with Neymar, they won last season without Neymar, okay? So they have to win with Neymar, bro. This is embarrassing, bro. They have to win. Secondly, Argentina is playing very good football. And do not slip on Argentina. I'll say they're playing good. I'm not saying they will win, but the only team I'll say from Copa America is going to win is Brazil. And that's my prediction, bro. And this is very shit tournament, bro.
no fans, no nothing.
Yeah, Abdullah, let me just give my stuff for the Euros. My battery died, so.
Sam. Okay.
Yeah. Let him go before his connection breaks again. Refresh the page.
Battery wasn't connection. My battery died.
Abdullah, refresh the page.
Go.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going for Portugal for sure. Okay. Yeah, Portugal to get this. Italy for sure. Jorginho.
Guys, my mind is telling me something. Austria may knock out.
Austria might do an upset, but the way Italy are playing, you would be mad to bet against them. But they can always be an upset. It's football. And for the France-Switzerland, man, Shaqiri is not doing anything. So yeah, France would do this. Croatia, Spain. Croatia should get it. It's just Croatia is such a horrible team too. No, seriously, they're horrible. Kovacic, he's not gonna score.
He made an easy.
Modric, that's the only person they have. Even this other guy, what's his name? The one for Inter.
Rebic?
No, the Inter guy.
Rebic.
Perisic, I want more from Perisic.
Perisic, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to do more. So Spain too are horrible. If Spain play Adama Traore, I can see them doing it. But we know he's not gonna play, so yeah.
Who you got?
Yeah, I'll go with Croatia just because of how horrible Spain are. And Sweden, Ukraine. Sweden, they're good. The Isha guy is all right. Forsberg is all right, but Ukraine, Yarmolenko that guy is scoring some crazy goals. So yeah, I agree with the Ukraine one. And for England, Germany,
I know it's England.
Nah, man, this is a German dub.
Wow.
German dub.
Wow.
Rudiger is going to do it. I said it here first. Rudiger go 1-0. I'm Germany go through. And Netherlands, Czech, Nah, man, Czech Republic are horrible. They shouldn't even be in this group stage. Like they should be out already. So yeah, Netherlands. And for Wales, Denmark, Wales will win this. Bale will do something.
Bro,
Yeah,
quick question
Bale
to
will
you guys.
destroy.
Do you guys think they should just extend the Euro to 32 team? Because I really don't like how third place team goes through, bro.
Yeah,
I
don't like it.
I find it disgusting, bro.
Yeah,
I think
I don't like it.
they should extend it. They should extend. Just do what the World Cup do. Just extend it to
because
32 teams. Because
exactly.
it was perfect the way it was. It used to be what, 16,
Exactly.
right? 16 teams.
Yeah.
Because I don't like this mentality. You finish third, you could go on and win the entire tournament.
It's not even that. It's the level of like you're going, like, we as fans were watching it and like they could still go through. Like they could lose they could lose two of the games, but they could still go through. Like it's just annoying.
Look at Portugal 2016. They drew all of their games. They end up with they drew all of their games. They end up with 3 points and they went through in 2016.
No, and even when you see teams like Czech Republic, they shouldn't be here. Czech Republic, quite right. They beat Scotland. Wow, that's amazing. Scotland were also trash. Apart from that, nothing else. So that third place, and it would have been nice to actually see someone from that group of dead, more than Hungary leaving.
Yeah, Hungary.
I would have liked Portugal or Germany or anyone to have actually gone out too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my prediction.
They would have had to change the way they played as well. Makes more exciting.
Yeah, because you know only the top two goes through. But if you know the third place team, you're just gonna play for the draw. Pretty much what you do is you play. If you're like a smaller nation, you play a little draw against the bigger nation, then you go all out against a team like kind of on your level. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I think it's fantastic for like a narrative, like an underdog story. But because I just think it's kind of disgusting that the third place team can have a chance.
No, but even you can remember 2004 where Greece won it. So it doesn't like it can still happen with two.
Yeah, it can still happen. Yeah, I think they should just extend it to 32 teams instead of 24.
Guys, before we round up, I want to talk about something.
Oh, I don't think Chimere did his predictions yet.
Oh, Chimere, give me a prediction. Let me go back. Is Bruno gonna bowl? Are you gonna start Bruno?
Is he gonna start? Is he gonna play?
Go for it.
Why are you guys also mentioning him out of the whole team, man?
What?
I'm saying, why are we pointing at Bruno? There's better stars. Joao Felix is also a good star. Why don't we just bench?
He's injured. Easy, he's injured.
So there's no choice but to play that guy.
Yeah.
No. Bruno. I was saying Bruno might not start. That's what we're saying because
Bruno didn't start the last game.
He didn't start the last game. Yeah, he didn't start the last game.
If he doesn't start, Portugal better win. Because I was told he's the problem. So Portugal better win this match and show up if he doesn't start.
Oh, okay. I see.
I think being just as bad, to be honest.
Because if he's the problem, they better show up.
The goal is playing in Portugal is different than the one they playing in United.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. That's
that could be the problem because if you look at the way he plays United, it's more fun, like more as a number 10 or something like a first line.
Isn't it the fact that Ronaldo takes all the penalties?
But it's not even. It's not even a Bruno. It's not even a Bruno issue because really when I watch their players play, all of them hide. Like the only person I see with some courage is Diogo Jota. Like all these guys, Bernardo Silva.
Really?
They all hide. All of them.
I thought Jota wasn't even that good.
No, but I'm saying he's the only one that's showing courage with the ball. All those guys, they all hide. Like
too selfish.
You know what I'm saying? These guys all hide. I think they're playing the wrong system. They have technical players playing a pragmatic system.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem. But as far as Buzzer and Portugal, man, I don't even know, man. Like honestly, dude. I mean, Portugal don't look good though, but I just have a feeling they're gonna sneak it. They're gonna win this match. I have a feeling they're gonna win. And Belgium look good, but all they did was beat teams they're supposed to beat. So that to me, that isn't.
Wait, Chimere, you said you don't think the system fits them. Couldn't you say the same thing about France? Because they have a lot of technical players, but they playing pragmatic. Like even though they have really good attacking like talents on their team.
Yeah, but they have the same. But the thing is, they have
because you have even Mbappe coming back on defense to help them defend. Just that mindset to just play defense and be pragmatic.
Yeah, but you have an outlet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Copa.
There's no outlet because Cristiano's not the old Cristiano of old. He just doesn't have the pace like he used to.
Yeah, true.
Portugal don't have the outlet to be playing counter-attacking football. Bernardo Silva he's okay, but he's not fast.
But to be fair though, that goal against Germany was amazing. Ronaldo still got the sprints. He still got the sprints.
He ran like half the pitch.
Yeah, half the pitch. Yeah, he still got it.
Italy and Austria, man. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be a straightforward game for Italy, but man, I see them winning. France, Switzerland, France 1-0. Croatia, Spain. I think it can go to penalties, and I see Spain winning on penalties. Sweden, Ukraine, Sweden 2-1. England, Germany. I could see that going to extra time or penalties. Germany on penalties or extra time. Netherlands 2, Czech Republic 1, Denmark. Actually, not. Wales beat Denmark.
Wow, Wales beat Denmark. Yeah, before we round up, I want to talk about something. Champions League, the Champions League away goals has been chopped off.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The away goals has been chopped off.
Bro,
what do you guys think about it?
Bro, let me just say this. You know what I think the champion is gonna be? It's gonna be just like those tournament, like those international tournament.
Exactly.
Because you take the away goals, right? Just
goals.
make it a one night. Just make it like a knockout. Just make it one game. And the way I see it's gonna happen, Abdullah, people we're gonna have to bid for those for the quarter semifinal. I think that's what's gonna happen, bro. Country's gonna have to bid like pretty much how you bid for a World Cup. I think that's what's gonna happen, bro. Team's gonna have to pay a lot of money to host those type of games because if you take the away goals away, right? Is there really a point of playing two? There's no need. I don't see the point of playing two games. Like
that's actually very true.
The only issue I had with the away goals, I think, the fact that they never took it out in extra time. I think that's kind of disadvantage.
Arsene was the one who proposed the away goals. He said they should take it out.
No, I think what they should have done just take it out in the extra time. Once the game is over, once we go to extra time. Like, just make it balanced. Like, the away goals don't count no more. But, bro, like, the away goals, it's so dramatic, bro. Just seeing the away goals, like, it's amazing, bro.
Easy.
It's so bad, bro. Like, I'm gonna trip on that, bro. But like, I don't like when people be calling me out like that, bro.
Easy.
But I don't see why they took it out. I'm trying to understand why. Like,
you know what pissed me off? After taking out that goal, instead of them to also take out the 15 minutes extra time, take it out. Just go straight to penalty.
Just do what the Copa America does. After 90 minutes, just go straight to.
And now they had the 15 minutes. Why did they have the 15 minutes extra time? I don't know.
By the way, who's gonna host those games though? How they gonna decide who's gonna host it?
Round of 16, quarterfinal, semi-final, final. St. Petersburg. I think St. Petersburg is gonna host one.
See,
the last host is in what's called the last host that's supposed to host it this year. What's his name? Istanbul. Istanbul was host one. St. Petersburg. I don't know. It's like they're gonna split it together. Like, it's not gonna be a present host. It's gonna be different host nation.
Bro, now you might have I don't know, but bro, you might have a Leicester City story in the Champions League now because it's only one game. It's a knockout competition, so you might have a new team that wins it.
Maybe they want to make it out of nowhere. No anymore.
Yeah, because usually, let's be real, the Champions League is it's a closed market. You have to be an established team or have a lot of money, financial backing to win it. Let's be real.
Mancity spend it. So,
but now with this way going now every refereeing decision is under a microscope.
Yeah,
because now one little thing now could knock you out.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. A lot of teams can win it now, bro. Maybe the smaller clubs are like, bro, we tired of seeing those big club merchant wins it. Why can't we get a chance of winning it too? And it's also for more money too. And we get it a new format. Are we getting 48 teams now? Something like that in the competition.
Just give me extending
it. They extending the amount of team in the Champions League now too. So
give me Super League, man. Honestly, give me Super League. I was taking it.
Yeah, man. Barcelona fans love this new rule.
But bro, I don't know if Patrick, True City fan, how do you feel about the one? Because I know you guys need 2 games, bro, to kick people out. So how do you feel about
this just means that Mancity have to invest more on bottles of water, you know. we need more. We need the next 100 million bottles of water for Pep. Man, just imagine now he has to definitely beat somebody, which we have done, to be honest, in the past. We beat people sometimes and actually lost on away goals, but I don't know, man. The only thing I thought was unfair, somebody just said it here, is when you have that away goal and it goes to extra time, the other opponent an opportunity, it was giving them more time for them to get that away goal, and it was very painful.
But now,
Yeah, Yeah, what I want is the same thing as the Copa. Maybe we should just go straight to pens. I don't want to see the away go taken out, then we start going to extra time, you know?
They will.
But you know what's gonna happen now? I'm telling you, this guy is right. Leicester City might pack the bus and succeed, you know?
Leicester is not even in the UCL. They're not even.
This is good. This is good for United. This is good for United if you think about it. It's good for United. Yeah, no, think about it. This is good for United. They're gonna pack the bus as they always do and just counter, and that's it. It's also good. It's also good as this guy said for Barcelona because of Messi. You know, Messi can win them a game.
It depends on who Barcelona and the Man
Bro,
United are facing.
if Messi wins another Champions League, I refuse to watch Champions League ever, bro.
He's not winning another Champions League, bro.
With this format, bro, he has a chance, bro. Especially, imagine you guys saw how Germany hosted all of the games, like all of the group stage game at home. What if there's a format where Barca hosts some of the game in the Camp Nou, bro? They have a chance, bro. They have a chance.
Oh yeah, that would be. And with the fans back, man. Imagine if they give it to Liverpool at Anfield and with the fans. Oh Jesus Christ!
Because I'm very curious how this is gonna work. Let's be real, we're still gonna watch it because it's all the best of players that like in the world in the competition. But I'm just curious, like. I think it's gonna be even more dramatic because we saw what happened during the COVID when Bayern won it. It was pretty dramatic. Like Lyon beating City, Lyon beating Juve. Like it was pretty. So we'll see. But I don't know, bro. I'm guessing it's good for the smaller clubs. More teams gonna win the Champions League now.
Pack the boss.
The degree of difficulty now because no, Abdullah, let's be real. The degree of difficulty is gonna be there now too because Because in two legs, let's be real, the better team always most likely gonna go through in a 2 leg.
Vilton, do you know what this means, Vilton? Sorry, do you know what this means? Tuchel might win it again because he also packs the bus a lot. Fuck's sake, another Chelsea win.
Oh god, bro, next season. So I'm guessing the group stage is gonna be the same, right?
It's gonna be
So I think
crazy,
after the round of 16 quarter final, because according to what I'm hearing is they will have to split the venue, St. Petersburg, Istanbul, and they have to split it because some people.
How do they decide who hosts it?
No, but
They'll decide that.
Whoever wins the Champions League, though, people will say, "Oh, it's an asterisk" because there's no away goals. People always use the asterisk.
But it's a new format, though. It's not.
Yeah, but you know fans who are trolling or something. Will say
that. Give me your take on the stop on the away goals being chopped off.
Super League needs to start it. I don't think Montara is here. But I don't know, bro. maybe it might actually be good for Pep. Like you don't have to overthink no more. No, I mean serious. Because you don't have to overthink no more because all you have to do is play your best team, and you win it. There's no where you have to think about first, second.
Sure, did you see what he did in the final?
It's not gonna overthink. You sure? Pep is a madman. He's a madman.
Do you see what he did against Lyon?
We see it. The guy literally play back three.
If United wins the Champions League next year in this format, bro, like should we rate Oli, bro? Like how highly should we rate Oli?
No, we shouldn't.
United pack the boss. That's the problem. The Chelsea and United pack the boss. Chelsea literally play more like effective football. United play like a pack the boss and counter attacking.
Chelsea are gonna walk this again by just packing the bus again. I'm telling you. So we're in shit. And United are professionals at back passing.
Patrick, if Chelsea win the UCL this year, people already hitting Chelsea already.
I would delete my account.
No, but Chelsea don't park the bus though. That's
football.
Yeah, that's just the way they play.
No, they don't park the bus at all. Chelsea are one of the highest pressing teams in Europe. How can you park the bus and press it high? That doesn't make sense.
Nah, we used to, not anymore.
No, I'm saying, but like on the truth, you guys have been one of the best pressing teams in Europe.
Yeah. No,
so you don't park the bus. You can't park the bus if you're pressing.
Our possession stats under Tuchel have been ridiculous.
Yeah, like I don't see where this parking the bus narrative came from.
It's just the old school sort of, I guess, image that Chelsea has, especially after 2012. It's just in everyone's mind.
Yeah, because if you look against City, when Chelsea scored, of course they're gonna counterattack after. Why are you gonna go all out in a final to keep it? It doesn't make sense. Like, you've already scored the goal, defend. Like,
just respect. Give us that, man. We haven't won the Champions League. Give us that.
Tuchel is playing more
than
packing the bus tactics.
I don't think so. Tuchel's whole game plan is to win the ball as fast as you can up and high the pitch. And
but my thing is, why do managers like Mourinho, Tuchel get criticized for playing a style where it's effective? They won like the Champions League big trophy.
We're jealous. It's jealousy. We're jealous, to be honest.
Yeah, my thing is like, if you watch Chelsea play, bro, people just go with that lazy park. But if you actually watch Chelsea play, bro, they're far from parking the bus.
Yeah, we don't park the bus.
And I think that's why Zidane doesn't get credit as much for those 3 Champions League we won, because most people still regard like Pep Barcelona still has the greatest Champions League team of all time because of the way they play. They pass the ball around. They were always attacking. They never settle for a draw. Even at City when Pep first arrived, Patrick can correct me if I'm wrong, but there's some games like City will still be up like 3-0. You guys still want to score more goals.
Yeah, you're right.
Except for last season where you guys were like, if we up 1-0, you guys just grind the game out and just get that result. It didn't matter how we win. But I guess
you can also criticize us that our park the bus is passing the ball around when we score. So we also have an issue.
Because from Monucio's perspective, I do understand it. I don't know if you guys watch the NBA. It's the same thing. It's more offensive now. Like defenders, like if you just touch somebody in the NBA, it's a foul now. Like you get a lot of high scoring games now. The way the NBA works, it's the same thing. Football people are drawn towards more attacking football
because of this. We're being chopped up now. We might get an high scoring matches in UCL.
Because my thing is, do people even know what parking the bus actually means? Like people just think because you defend, you're parking the bus. Parking the bus is pretty much you putting 10 people in the box to defend. That's what parking the bus is. Everybody's in the 18 defending. Like when
2 lines of 5, no one's moving.
FIFA 17 days, man. Park the bus tactics.
Yeah, exactly. Like when Cadiz played.
You push the line to 1.
Like when you guys played, like for example, I'm not taking this as an insult. This is like Chelsea. This is not an insult because you had no choice. When you played Barcelona with 10 men, you parked the bus because you had no choice.
Yeah, 2012 was parking the bus.
We parked double decker. We park all the buses. Everything, Okada, everything. We pack everything. Trains. Literally does pack everything. Just put
Mourinho said the same thing against Inter Milan in the 2010 Champions League semifinal. Like Mourinho said, we don't ever get any credit for how well we defended against this really good attacking Barcelona side. Or people say, "Oh, we just didn't want to come out and play football."
Why would you come out with 10 men? That makes no sense. It's like,
and did you see the quality of half that team? Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you come out, dude? How does it make sense? Why would you come out with 10 men? You're playing against a great attacking team that can exploit the space. It doesn't make sense tactically.
Exactly. Like defense wins championship, man. Like I respect how you win the championship. I'm not like those. Like obviously, like I'm passionate about football. I like watching ballers like Neymar, of course, the GOAT. But like when, what's the point of you?
GOAT is.
I'd be like, can you let me land, bro? Can you let me land? But when you watch like a baller like Neymar, if he's not effective, like in what he's doing, you're not gonna rate him. It's the same thing with the whole tiki taka thing. Yes, you playing very nice football, but if you don't win, like. But the way the football works, we are very biased towards that. People like attacking very nice football, so people generally gonna gravitate towards like a Pep Guardiola, the way a Pep Guardiola plays football. But instead of a Tuchel that doesn't play the style of football that Pep plays, people are gonna say, "Oh, he just parked the bus. That's how he was able to win the Champions League." It is what it is. Everybody, we all have agendas. we all do.
Agendas and narratives. We have both of them.
See, I'm not an agenda guy, bro. I look at the facts, man, and the facts are Chelsea don't park the bus. And
don't park the bus. We play more effective football.
Chelsea try to control games. They're going to try to control the game.
We even play more possession football than even parking the bus.
Yeah, because look at the possession stats when you guys played City. The possession was 50-50 the first 2 times. The only time the possession was 60-30% was the final. Like the first.
Hey, Blue Eyes, you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
Bro, I'd be like, can you please refresh the prediction? I don't want Blue Eyes to see the prediction. I want to see this guy prediction, bro, from a Chelsea fan perspective.
I already know his prediction. So I don't
refresh the page. I want to see Blue Eyes prediction, bro.
He has to. I know Blue Eyes is his favorite players in the
final. You
know, let me see it. I'm like, please, bro. Please, let him do it, bro. Let him do it, bro.
Let me share that. I know I don't know Blue Eyes, but I won't talk. I'll let him do his prediction.
I just want to say good morning to Patrick, true City fan. I've been looking for you for the past month. Before I go any further, and I finally have found you, Patrick.
My goodness. I googled your. I was googling your name. I googled your name. I went all over online trying to find you, Patrick. I'm like, is True City Fan his last name? I'm like, Patrick True City Fan.
Jesus! I
tried, man. I searched low, and I searched high.
I didn't hide. I came on for weeks. Then I got back to work. After work, I haven't done anything.
Right. It's okay, bro. Welcome back. We missed you, man.
Give us a prediction.
Give us a prediction.
Sure. Is this for Euros? Oh, wow. Okay, sure. Belgium, Portugal. I'm gonna go Portugal. Italy, Austria. Can you go Italy, Austria? I'm gonna go Italy. France, Switzerland. I'm gonna go France.
Okay.
So Portugal, Italy, France, Croatia, Spain. I'm gonna go Spain. I have a funny feeling that Spain is going to sneak her way into a very, very contentious knockout round. I just have a feeling because the way they came out of that first round, smelling like flowers, is very interesting.
With Alvaro Morata as a number 9, we move.
Yeah, but for some reason, even with Alvaro Morata,
they scored 5 goals.
Yes, so you cannot undermine. You can't undermine Spain. So yes, Sweden, Ukraine. I'm gonna go with Sweden here. I'm gonna give it to the Swedes.
Let's move to Netherlands. I'm not talking about this. Let's move to Netherlands.
England. I'm gonna go with Sweden, and then England, Germany. Of course, England. Come on,
it's
man.
Coming home.
It's coming home, bro. It's coming home, man. England is coming home, man.
Blue Eyes, you better show up for the watch alone.
I will be here live and direct.
No. See, you wait me that day. I'm gonna go on a high advance. I'm not supporting that England. Those people coming home. I've been young that was in 2002. Coming home to do what?
I hope England wins, man. I hope England wins.
Me too. Me too.
I do hope England wins too. Man.
Me too.
Those German bastards.
I'm just pissed off the bench. My boy is not playing, but it's all good. Mason Mount cannot play, but
they need Mount though that game to
play. They need Mount, but he can't. He's not going to play, obviously,
because he can play those balls in behind the high line.
Thank you. It would have been perfect to punish Cruz and them guys, but it's all good.
I'm gonna go 7-1 England.
Hey man, I don't know, but I know England will rule Germany. Netherlands, Czech Republic.
I'm giving that 7-1 to Germany. It's a bit of England.
Gosh, man, come on.
Netherlands, Czech Republic. I'm going to give it to the Dutch. The Dutch are going to roll the Czechs.
Netherlands, okay.
And then finally, Wales, Denmark. Interesting. There's the Christensen effect versus the Bale effect. Christensen effect versus the Bale effect. I think this is going to be a passion bracket. Both teams are passion merchants, like you guys always say. Man, it's going to be tough, man. For some reason, man, I think Wales might have something to say about this tie, man, because, Gary Bale might want to just have one last dance, and this might be it. So, I'm going to go Wales for this one.
Wales. That's not bad. Wales. That's not bad.
Yes, that's my. I guess that's my prediction.
Give me your take on the final topic. Give me your take on the way goals will being chopped off.
Man, that's just destroying football. That's destroying football. I don't know if I want to watch UCL anymore, man. Thank God we won it last year.
We still gotta watch it. We still gotta watch it.
Vilton, that is going to kill the game, man. You remember that game against Porto, Atletico? All those away goals. What happens next?
No,
what do we do?
You know what I'm thinking about? What the UEFA are thinking is, since there's no more gonna be away goals, we're gonna have a team that's gonna be beating team ridiculous. I'm gonna be packing balls. 1-0 pack the balls in the second leg. 1-0 pack the balls to game over.
No, there can't be a second leg if there's no away goals.
No,
I don't see the
there'll be second leg. There'll be second leg. No away goals. There'll be second leg.
It takes away the suspense.
So what is it? So the whole thing is protect home court. Is that what it is?
Just park everybody in the box.
It's like basketball, man.
Park the entire Abuja.
Wait, we still gonna have 2 legs? Is that what you guys are telling me?
2-leg tie.
So why? I don't. For what?
So it's gonna come down to who scores the most goals.
Who scored the most goals? Yeah.
Yep. Which is whack.
Whack, man. No, I don't know. I don't know about it, man. They just killed the whole. Listen, away goals makes it suspend. It creates suspense.
Aserenga was the one that proposed it. It was the one that proposed it.
No, but let's be honest though. If they did this rule, clubs must have wanted it. Clubs must have wanted the away goal chalked off because
they got approved.
Like,
exactly.
So we should also
but the thing, the reason why I might not agree with that because I think because clubs been beefing with UEFA lately. We saw what happened with the whole Super League thing. They want to form their own thing. They don't UEFA. They both are corrupt. Don't get me wrong, but they don't want UEFA to be in control anymore. So they wanted to create the Super League because I don't think the clubs really had anything much to say, and especially how UEFA saying,
"Oh, they were gonna no." The guys. Okay, so hear this out. So the guy who's the chairman for the UEFA Clubs Association was the Juventus president, the guy who was involved in setting up the Super League. So this guy was the guy representing the UEFA clubs when they put forward all the new structure plans, and he approved it on behalf of the UEFA clubs, saying, yeah, we're all happy with all of that. Meanwhile, he was creating the Super League. So he was probably sabotaging, or who knows what was going on. But the clubs did approve it in the end.
Yeah, because like they can't just go no away because the clubs had to approve it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they're the ones playing. If they don't approve it, there's no way they can enforce the rule.
That's true.
There's no way, and that's the same thing with the Champions League format. The reason the new Champions League format was put in place because the owners of the clubs wanted that rule put in place. They wanted that. They wanted those more teams. They agreed on it. You know what I'm saying? Like. UEFA can't do anything. They can't just. People think UEFA is just this giant. I mean, they can't do much if the clubs don't agree because they're the ones playing.
But it's pretty corrupt that the guy that was approving it on behalf of the UEFA Clubs Association was the same guy that was like one of the main people setting up the Super League. So it's like conflicting interest.
Agnelli,
He's
a prick.
That's true.
Okay, so we're still gonna have home and away games. So Real Madrid, we're still gonna have home and we're still gonna go away and play. Yep. Okay, so I guess park the bus. If you are Porto, you park the bus and you take your chance.
Yep,
exactly.
I mean, you're gonna park. If
PSG score as many goals as you can. Mancity score as many goals as you can.
Yeah, because I think this favors a team like City too, bro.
Yeah, but
it really does. Because remember in the Champions League, we used to say you gotta have like a very, very good defense and like established where to win it. But if you're City, you like scoring goals.
No, but the thing I don't like about this thing though is because these players are already playing so many games. Now you're gonna make them play extra time, play more. Man, it's just.
Exactly. But for me, it doesn't make any sense. Why?
That's why we're saying they should do like Copa.
Penalty street.
Go straight to penalties.
It's easy. If you're not good enough, then lose the penalty. It's fine.
Gundogan was the first one to tweet about it. He said, "Bro, we already played so much games already. Bro, why are you guys making us play even more games?"
Yeah, the way goes wrong.
Yeah, a lot of the players and coaches aren't happy.
Based on what I'm hearing, I think it could change in the round of 16. Though maybe they could go straight to penalties. You never know, but we have to wait and see when the competition starts.
The way goal rule was fair because I mean, honestly, if I think it was fair.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about it was the extra time. Like it still counted in an extra time. That's the only thing I didn't like about the away goals. But it's fair. It was a very good rule. Like the only bad thing I'm saying about it. That's just me. I don't know how you guys. I didn't like how in the second leg. Like the away team still had away goals eventually in extra time. I don't think it was fair. I think they should take it out in extra time. That's my opinion on it. But other than that,
it could be taken out. You never know. So guys, we're gonna see 2:00 again this time. 2:00 tonight. We're gonna talk in depth more. Patrick, I'm gonna need you in 2:00. We're gonna talk in depth more on Grealish and Kane, possibly to Mancity. We're gonna run football.
Don't worry, Abdul. I have something.
Okay, so that's 2:00 in 2 a.m.
No, p.m. in my time. Yeah. What time is gonna be in your place?
In Ireland, I'll check anyway. I'll text you. What time it is here. It doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, because I want to have deep in thought about. See, if Mancity start Grealish and Harry Kane, you have to wait this team. I'll give you the link to this thing. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching Premier League anymore.
Abdullah, I have a lot to say about that.
Don't worry. 2 p.m. We write 2 p.m. Hey, Grealish and Harry Kane is game over. So we have to suspend.
It's game over for City. It's game over for City.
Game over for everybody. All the Premier League.
No, for City. For City, man. No.
It's not game over, man.
It's game over for City. City is going to implode, man. But let's talk about this at 2.
Wait, by the way, Ava Morata, I'm looking at ESPN FC right now. Ava Morata struggling to sleep after his family received death threats from fans after his performance in the Euro 2020.
Bro, but this is stuff, bro. That's what this stuff.
They
Like,
threaten
why?
his kids, bro. Oh God,
why is
That's
he the
ridiculous,
scapegoat?
man. That's ridiculous, man.
No, but this
Come on.
is the thing that gets on my nerves. Why is he the scapegoat? Didn't Marino miss a penalty also? Why is it just him that
you know the problem? Morata has
just
been doing
wrong,
this
man.
constantly over and over and over again. That's why it's been scapegoat.
He deserves to be criticized, but threatening the family,
threatening
is a bit,
family,
that's
bro.
unfair.
But like, he deserves to be criticized. Let me say it this way.
But threatening?
No, but let me say it like this: the guy scores a goal, and he gets criticized still. A guy misses
No,
a penalty.
but you know the funny part, Chimere? He missed a penalty. He missed a penalty. A 1v1, he missed it. A free post, he missed it.
Yeah, but what is the
header? He's missed a lot.
He missed an header too.
But what has Marino done? He hasn't scored a goal and he missed a penalty. Why
Giving
is he
assist.
Moreno had a better season than Alvaro Morata, and it's not that it doesn't take that much.
And Moreno, let's be real though, he created that goal for Morata. Moreno been trash in the Euro, but he created that chance for Morata in the Euro.
He does deserve criticism too, though. But you're right.
That's my thing, bro. Like, let's be honest. Like Morata is just he's a scapegoat.
Yeah,
he is. Let's be honest. Like
there's always a scapegoat. Yeah.
Because let's be honest, Marino missed that penalty. I didn't hear anybody shouting, "Oh my gosh, Marino's trash." Once Morata misses it,
people say Morata should have scored the rebound, but I don't. The way the ball came at his feet, like it was so unexpected. Like it was like a blur.
Nah, for me, he should have scored that one. I can't.
Morata is one of those guys, bro. Like it's kind of like Tim Warner now. Like anytime he misses a chance, it doesn't even matter if it's clear or
you know why he left
misses it. They'll say
because
he
has a lazy mentality.
That is true.
That was the reason he left Chelsea. He has a lazy mentality.
Do you know the thing about Morata? There's players like Morata, and you just reminded me. The other one is also Raheem Sterling. He scores for England, becomes the top goal scorer. They still criticize him.
Yep. Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
people
that's
still,
him. Yeah.
Like people still want Sterling out of the team. But I'm like, Sterling has scored the only goals for England this year. So why would you want a guy?
You know the problem, because they believe England has a superstar like Sancho, Bukayo Saka, Grealish. Why are they not playing? Why is the playing standard has not been played for? But
Jesus, these guys had to stop making a mistake of looking at how these guys play for their club teams. This international football.
Yo, Patrick, true City fan, man. You were criticizing Pep for playing Sterling in that finals. And now Sterling is the main goal scorer for England. So, I don't get it. For you to say that Pep choked in the...
No, there's a difference. There's a difference here.
That's two different teams.
No. Let me not rehash this, True City fan, because I know we're going to have our own side discussion one day.
That's two different teams.
No. Let me land really quick on that one.
Land.
I don't mean to rehash the whole Champions League thing, but I have said this over and over again. I wish. No. I wish Fernandinho or Rodri played that game. It would have been 3-4-0. It would have been 3-4-0. I was so pissed off when those guys were on the bench. I was so pissed off, man.
Oh, wait. So you think that if Fernandinho was in DM and Gundogan is playing as an attacking,
we would have bossed it. We would have destroyed you guys.
I'm not
sure. Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm not sure.
I was so pissed off, man. I was so pissed off.
See, we could beat Man City, but 3-4-0. That's great.
Comfortably. You know why? Because either Fernandinho picks up a red card or Fernandinho is forced to defend Mason Mount and Kai Havertz in the middle of the pack. In the middle of the pack.
Because do you know what you're saying? This is we humbled Liverpool and Spurs after they used to slap us. I hope to God we meet again.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No. True City fan, it's okay. We took the Champions League. We have won the Champions League finals on your turf. I think enough said, man. We beat you guys 4 times, man.
The Blue Eyes, relax.
Easy, Blue Eyes.
No. I'm not. No, it's not about being relaxed.
They're the best club in the world, bro. They're the best
hands
club
down.
in the world.
Tell them, Vilton. Thank you.
There's nothing we can say. Like,
Blue Eyes, see you at 2:00.
Like City
no problem, my brother.
Like Chelsea could talk all their trash they want until they defend it. Yeah, until somebody else wins it. So
Thanks, Vilton.
Like the bit, guys. Like, subscribe.
From one Champions League winner to another, Vilton, I appreciate you, man.
Like, subscribe.
I see how you're coming.
I appreciate you, Vilton, man.
That's kind of harsh.
That was brutal. All right, I'm out, guys.
See you at 2, guys. See you at 2. Peace.
Peace. Everybody. Peace. Peace, everybody. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, everybody. Peace.